హలో 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 చేస్తున్నాం
సాయి ఇది
హలో హలో హలో
I think you just need to, yes, put it at the back. So it's a new toy for us, or a tool for us to use.
like the adults are enjoying as much as the children.
So this is in fact designed by Kale.
Come.
What's your name? And your name?
Me.
Namaste, sir. I'm Akanksha. Namaste, Mr. Namaste. My name is Karan. This is a project this is sensors and identification technologies to detect obstacles in experience. This is specially designed to navigate to the scenarios. We have three types of sensors here. One at the base level, one at the 45 degree angle, and one vertically obstacles in its surroundings. And one is for the depth and one is for the distance. Thank you.
Namaste sir, this is my project Sonicky. It uses ultrasonic sensors to measure the distance your hands are from the sensor, and based on that it plays different notes. Together these two sensors can play up to 88 keys, which is more than a grand piano for 1% of the cost. This sensor controls the notes and this controls the octaves. So by placing my hands at different positions, I can play different notes. And I can even have several songs pre-programmed into it, like this. See, the LED will play shine, so you can see what note it will play.
Sir, this is my project SIGAD, which stands for Segmentation Based Anomaly Detection. Nearly 4,500 lives each year are claimed due to switch gas poisoning and its toxic effects. To solve the problem, we must identify the issue first. So this has 5 gas sensors calibrated with an Arduino Uno, which detects the gases, and then GSM module, which is first attached here, since we do not have a manual open, but depending on the size of the manual and the size of the switch system, it is either attached on the manual cover or within the module itself. Once a gas level gauge has been detected, an SMS phone call is sent to the recipient's phone or any other device being operated on to ensure that when manual maintenance is happening, manually it does not harm the individuals and does not cause unwanted explosions or disturbances. The question arises, how is this calculated? Instead of using PPM levels, which is parts per million, we use LEL levels, which stands for lower explosivity, which is the ability for a gas to combust spontaneously once the threshold age has been crossed. So currently we would like to do a demonstration. Over here we have the matchstick. Now once that disc is lowered down, I'm just there's the AC currently coming in as comments. Now once I turn this on, it should actually start to We would also like to implement solar energy in the near future so that it's not sustainable. Thank you.
We'll clear the lake very soon. Yes, okay.
Namaste. My name is Kandan and I am here to talk about the Hydro Hub, the state-of-the-art security drone. Engineered with advanced technology, the Hydro Hub provides superior performance, including quieter operation, extended flight time. It can navigate complex environments, analyze real-time data. In the future, drones like these can work together in groups to create a secure environment for people to live in happily. While the drone is meant to be equipped with cameras underneath at the bottom to surveil the surroundings for any potential threats. While this would rapidly advance our security technology, there is one flaw: privacy. Privacy is one of the biggest things in the 21st century. And while some people do not like being recorded by cameras or all this. So while having a balance of privacy measures and innovation, we can strive to create a better and safer future.
Which was the project that you all did in Tunisia?
Yes, sir. These are the finalists for
ITC worldwide competition. They presented
Keep it up. Just the beginning. So, think more, be inspired more, think technology, think solutions. How technology can find solutions for these are solutions for one problem. Well done. You too. Hello. How are you? What's your name? Very good.
Creativity is the greatest.
మీ నానమ్మ నాకు ఈ పాట సెలవు ఓయమ్మ
భద్రకాళి ఎందురావమ్మనే భక్తుల మమ్మెలుయమ్మ
9 రోజులు నిమ్మలం లేకుండా పగిడి తంగడి పొలం ఆరగింపు
అవునో అవునో
గౌరమ్మన నేను పేర్చెదరు బామలందరూ నిన్ను సాగనంపెదరు
భద్రకాళి ఎందురావమ్మనే భక్తుల మమ్మెలుయమ్మ
కట్టగాడి కట్టమైసమ్మ నీకు కోడు పొంగులు నిచ్చదారమ్మ
భద్రకాళి ఎందురావమ్మనే భక్తుల మమ్మెలుయమ్మ
ఏలూరులో బలవోయమ్మ నేను ఎలమచ్చివని కొలిసమాయమ్మ
భద్రకాళి ఎందురావమ్మనే భక్తుల మమ్మెలుయమ్మ
తరిగెట్టం తరిత
ఏమిట్రా దునుకుడు
బెనుకుడు
ఎలా ఉన్నది ప్రార్థన
సిరిశారదమ్మంటే
అవునవును
శివశక్తి
అవునవును
పెద్ద ముత్తలైన ఆమె
అవునవును
దేశాల ముత్యాలమ్మ ఆమె
ఆహా
దొడ్డి ముత్యాలమ్మ ఆయనే
అవునవును
అయితే
ఆహా
గౌరమ్మ అని నిన్ను
అవునవును
పగిడి తంగేలు పూలు
ఆహా
బతుకమ్మ పూలు
అవునవును
జిల్లేడి పూలు
ఆహా
తెచ్చి
అవునవును
9 రోజులు
ఆహా
గౌరమ్మని
అవునవును
పూజించుతుంటారు
అవునవును
అనగా తర్వాత ఏం జరుగుతుందా
ఎలా ఉన్నదయ్యా
మరి ఇక తోటి కళాకారులు
హా
పెద్ద పెద్ద సార్లు కూడా వచ్చే టైం ఇంకా చాలా ఉన్నది
అవునవును
ఈ లోపల
ఆ
మరి కొద్దిసేపు బ్రహ్మంగారు ఒక జీవిత చరిత్ర చెప్పుకుంటూ అందరూ గెస్టులు రాగానే పెద్ద సార్ రాగానే తెలంగాణ గురించి మీకు అందరికీ వివరించడం జరుగుతుంది.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఏం చెప్తా అంటున్నావు?
శ్రీ మధ్విరాట్ పోతులూరి వీరబ్రహ్మేంద్ర స్వాముల వారి జీవిత చరిత్ర
ఆహా
అలనాడు రాసిన కాలజ్ఞానము ఈ కలియుగ మీద జరుగుతుందా లేదా ఈ ప్రజలందరూ కూడా తెలుసుకోవాలి. అప్పుడు మరి పోతులూరి వీరబ్రహ్మేంద్ర స్వాముల వారిని ఒకసారి కాలజ్ఞానం ఏ విధంగా ఉన్నదయ్యా?
ఎలా ఉన్నదయ్యా?
వినరండయ్యా మీరు కనరండయ్యా వీర బ్రహ్మంబో రాసింది వినిపొండయ్యా
మీరు కనరండయ్యా వీర బ్రహ్మము రాసింది వినిపొండయ్యా
వినరండయ్యా మీరు కనరండయ్యా వీర బ్రహ్మంబో రాసింది వినిపొండయ్యా
వినరండయ్యా మీరు కనరండయ్యా వీర బ్రహ్మము రాసింది వినిపొండయ్యా
4800 నాటి చెప్పేటి భవిష్యత్తు వినిపొండయ్యా
వినరండయ్యా మీరు కనరండయ్యా వీర బ్రహ్మము రాసింది వినిపొండయ్యా
4800 ఇలా విని
రండయ్యా మీరు
ఆవుల నాగాలే గట్టగా కాలంబు తబ్దిబ్బులవుతాదయ్యా
రండయ్యా మీరు కనరండయ్యా వీర బ్రహ్మము రాసింది వినిపోండయ్యా
ఏనుగు కడుపున పంది కొట్టునడ పంది కడుపున కోతి పుట్టెనయ్యా
రండయ్యా మీరు కనరండయ్యా వీర బ్రహ్మము రాసింది వినిపోండయ్యా
కక్షలు వెంచుగా వెచ్చుగా పాలతో మచ్చుగా లేకుండా చచ్చేరయ్యా
రండయ్యా మీరు కనరండయ్యా
చూడు నాయన అలనాడు పోతులూరి వీరబ్రహ్మేంద్ర స్వాముల వారు
అవునవును
కలియుగములో జరిగేది జరగబోయేది భూత భవిష్యత్తు వర్తమాన కాలజ్ఞనం రాశాడు
అవునవును
ఏమని రాశాడయ్యా
ఏమని రాశాడు
4800 నాటి భవిష్యత్తుని చెప్తున్నాను
ఆహా
కలియుగం అందున క్షత్రియ రాజులు కూడా కొంతమంది ఆయన కొట్టుకొని
అవునవును
చాలా మంది జనులు కూడా హతమైపోతున్నారు
అవునవును
మత కలహాల చేత మానవులు ఎంతో మంది పోరాటం చేతగా వర్షాలు పడక పంటలు వెండిపోయి
అవునవును
మానవులు తినటానికి కూడా ఆహారం లేని పరిస్థితి ఉన్నాడు బ్రహ్మంగా
అవునవును
అలనాడు
చూసావా ముంగడ కూర్చొని ముళ్ళు కర్రలు లేని ఎడ్లు లేని బండ్లు తోలుతున్నాడు ఆనాడు బ్రహ్మంగారు
ఇది మాత్రం అబద్ధం అయ్యా ఇది మాత్రం అబద్ధం
ఏమిట్రా బాబు
ఎడ్లు లేకుండా బండ్లు ఎట్ట తోలుతారయ్యా
ఓహో ఎడ్లు ఉంటేనే బండి కదులుతాది
అవును మరే
చేతుల ముళ్ళు కర్ర ఉంటేనే ఎడ్లు కదులుతాయి
అవును
లేకుంటే బండి ఎలా పోతుంటున్నావు
ఎట్లా పోతుంది ఎడ్లు లేకుండా బండ్లు ఎట్ట పోతాయా
ఒరే బాబు మనది సూర్యాపేట జిల్లా
అవును
మన సూర్యాపేట నుంచి హైదరాబాద్ రావాలంటే 150 కిలోమీటర్లు
అవునవును
అక్కడి నుంచి మరి ఎడ్ల బండి మీద వచ్చినవా బస్సు మీద వచ్చినవరా బాబు
నేను బస్సు ఎక్కి వచ్చిన
బస్సుకు మరి ఎడ్లున్నాయా
బస్సుకి ఎడ్లు ఎట్టుంటాయి బస్సుకి ఎడ్లు లేవు టైర్లు ఉన్నాయి
ఎడ్లే టైర్లు అయిపోయాయి
ఓహా
చేతుల ముళ్ళు కర్రే స్టీరింగ్ అయిపోయాయి
అర్థమైంది అర్థమైందయ్యా
అర్థమైందా
అర్థమైంది
మరి ఆ బ్రహ్మం గారు రెండో కొమ్మ తిప్పేసి ఆనాడు గరిమిరెడ్డి అచ్చమ్మ గారు మహా గొప్ప మంత్రాలు
అవునవును
గరిమిరెడ్డి అచ్చమ్మ గారు అంటే బనగానిపల్లిలో మహా ధనవంతులు వారు
అవునవును
ఆనాడు బ్రహ్మం గారు అనుకున్నాడు
ఏమనుకున్నాడు
జిల్లా
అచ్చమ్మ గారికి నేను జీతం ఉండాలి నేను భూత భవిష్యత్తు జరగబోయేది జరిగేది మొత్తం మీద రాయాలి అని చెప్పి సీకడమా కానీ అచ్చమ్మ గారింటికి వెళ్ళాడరా బ్రహ్మం గారు
ఎందుకో దొంగతనం చేద్దాను పోయింది
దొంగతనం కాదురా
మరి సీకడమా కానీ ఎందుకు పోవాలయ్యా పొద్దునే పోవచ్చుగా
ఓహో పొద్దున్నే పోవచ్చు కదా అంత సీకడమా కానీ వాళ్ళ ఇంటికి ఎందుకు వెళ్ళాలంటున్నావు
అవునవును
ఆమె పరమ భక్తురాలు అప్పటి ఆడవాళ్ళు ఏం చేసేదంటే
అప్పుడు వెనకట
భక్తులారా మీరందరూ కూడా ఇలాంటి హరికథలు బుర్రకథలు మొత్తం కూడా అంతరించిపోయాయి
అవునవును
మీరందరూ కూడా అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి లోకం పుట్టనున్నది పెరగనున్నది కలియుగంలో ఇలా ఉన్నదని మీకు కూడా అందరికీ అర్థం కావాలి ఈ పల్లెటూరులలో వేసే ఈ బుర్రకథలు మీ హైదరాబాద్ సిటీల వాళ్ళు కూడా ఎప్పుడు మీరు చూడలేదు ఆనాడు ఆడవాళ్ళు ఏ విధంగా జరిగేదో ఏ విధంగా జరుగుతున్నది మీరందరూ స్పష్టంగా వినగలిగితే మేము కూడా చక్కగా చెప్పగలుగుతాం అయితే అప్పటి ఆడవాళ్ళు ఏం చేసేది తెల్లవారక ముందే సీకడ మకాన లేచి భర్త మంచం కాడికి వెళ్ళి 2 ప్రాధాలకు నమస్కారం చేసి పని పెట్టేవాళ్ళరా అప్పుడు ఆడవాళ్ళు
ఏది సీకడ మోకాన బయట చేతులతో నమస్కారం పెట్టేది భర్తకి
భర్త దగ్గర మంచం కాడికి వెళ్ళి 2 ప్రాధాలకి ఇలా నమస్కారం చేసి పొరగ పట్టుకొని ఊకేది అప్పుడు ఆడవాళ్ళు
అప్పటోళ్ళ కన్నా ఇప్పటోళ్ళ మంచోళ్ళయ్యా
ఏమిట్రా
అప్పటోళ్ళు అన్న చేతులతో ఇటు దండం పెట్టిరు గానీ మా వాళ్ళు ఇప్పటోళ్ళు ఈ రోజులలో ఏం చేస్తారు తెలుసా ఏం చేస్తున్నారు అంటే సాయంత్రం 5-6 దాకా జాబ్ కు అటు ఇటో పోయేస్తారు జాబ్ పోయి రాగానే ఏం చేస్తారు అన్న రాగానే టీవీ పెడతారు రిమోట్ తీసుకుంటారు రిమోట్ తీసుకొని ఇక సీరియల్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి అనుకున్నావు ఇక చెల్లెల కాపురం ఎంకన్న గోపురం శ్రీనివాస కళ్యాణం అయిన రకరకాల సీరియల్ చూసి లాస్ట్ కి ఏం సీరియల్ వస్తా తెలుసా
బ్రహ్మముడి కూడా
ఇవే బ్రహ్మముడి కాదు ఇప్పుడు మా వాళ్ళకి మంచిగా ఫేమస్ అయింది ఏం సీరియల్ తెలుసా
ఏంటది
కార్తీక దీపం కార్తీక దీపం సీరియల్ చూసుకుంటా కూర్చుంటారు ఈ పిల్లగాళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తారు స్కూల్ పోయి రాగానే మమ్మీ మేడం హోంవర్క్ పెట్టించింది కొంచెం చెబుతురా మమ్మీ అని పిలుస్తారు పిలిచినప్పుడు ఆమె ఏం చేస్తుంది ఆవురా హోంవర్క్ ఇప్పుడు కాకపోయినా పొద్దుట కన్నా చెప్తా ఈ కార్తీక దీపం సీరియల్ సగం వచ్చింది మళ్ళీ ఇది మిస్ అయితే రేపు రద్దుగా రాదు ఎపిసోడ్ అని చెప్పి అంటది ఈ భర్త ఏం చేస్తాడు పొద్దుగుకులు పాపం ఆఫీస్ కు అటేటో డ్యూటీ పోయేస్తాడు పోయి రాగానే ఇంటికి వచ్చి ఏమేమే అన్నం పెడుతురా అని పిలుస్తాడు పిలిచినప్పుడు ఆమె ఏమంటది తెలుసా అన్నం అన్నం ఉంది కూరటి కానే ఉంది నువ్వు పెట్టుకుని అన్నం తినేదాకా నేను పెట్టేది ఏందయ్యా నీకు అసలే కార్తీక దీపం సినిమాల వంట లెక్క డాక్టర్ బాబు మంచి సీన్ మీదకి వచ్చింది తెల్లారితే ఏం జరుగుతుందని నేను ఇంట్రెస్ట్ గా చూస్తున్నా పోంటారు అయ్యే సార్కల్ని భర్త ఏం చేస్తారు పొద్దుగులు పని కట్టి పోయి ఊళ్ళు వస్తుంది కదా అట బయటికి పోతారు ఒక 90 వేస్తారు ఇంటికి వస్తాడు సప్పిడి చేయకుండా అన్నం పెట్టి తినేది లేదు బాట కట్టంగా పనుకుంటాడు
మొత్తకి
ఇప్పుడు అప్పటోళ్ళని తెల్లారి గట్ల 4ంటికి వెళ్ళేసి దండం పెట్టేది అట మా వాళ్ళు ఇప్పటోళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తారు తెలుసా పొద్దెక్కినాక 7ంటప్పుడు లేస్తారు
చెప్తా కానీ
దీని తర్వాత అదేనండి
వాళ్ళు పబ్లిక్ చెప్తున్నాను అట్లా చెప్పే అంటారా సరే
తెలంగాణ
మళ్ళీ లేట్ అయిపోతుంది కథ అయిపోతుంది కదా అందుకనే మీరు చెప్పండి నువ్వు కానీ
అయ్యే సార్కాల అన్న అట్లా అడ్డంగా పనుకుంటాడుగా అప్పటోళ్ళు వచ్చానేట చేతులతో దండం పెట్టిరు కానీ ఇప్పటోళ్ళు బాట కాటం వస్తా కాళ్ళతో ఇట్టిన కాళ్ళ నమస్కారం కాళ్ళతో ఇట్టంటారు
అంటే కాళ్ళతో నమస్కారం తమ్ముడు
కాళ్ళతో ఇట్టాడు దాని ఇప్పుడు దాని పని పొద్దెక్కిన దానికి లే అని చెప్పి అప్పటోళ్ళు ఇటు దండం పెడితే ఇప్పటోళ్ళ కాళ్ళతో దండం పెడతారు భర్తలకు తెలుసా
అప్పటోళ్ళు నమస్కారం పెట్టి పని పెట్టేది పొరక పట్టేది
ఆ రోజులల్లా
అయితే
నమస్కారం
అప్పుడు వాళ్ళు చేతులతో నమస్కరిస్తే
అవును
ఇప్పుడు మా ఆడవాళ్ళు కాళ్ళతో నమస్కారం చేస్తున్నట్టున్నావా
అవునవును
కాలం మారిపోయాది అప్పుడు భర్తను గౌరవం ఇచ్చేవారు
అవునవును
ఎవరన్నా బజార్కి వెళ్తే ఏమయ్యా మా భర్త గారు కనిపించిండా
అవునవును
అని ఆ పద్ధతిగా గౌరవించి మాట్లాడేది అప్పుడే ఆడవాళ్ళు
అప్పటోళ్ళు
ఇప్పటోళ్ళు ఏమంటారా
ఇప్పటోళ్ళు ఏమయ్యా మా లింగే కనపడ్డా మా ఎంకన కనపడ్డా మా పుల్లయ్య కనపడ్డా అని భర్తల్ని పేరెట్టి పిలుతురయ్యా
అయితే మరి అచ్చమ్మ గారు అప్పుడు వాళ్ళు సీకడ మకాన్ లేసి బయట తలుపులు తీసి రాగానే
అవునవును
అరుగు మీద పడుకున్నారు వీరబ్రహ్మేంద్ర స్వాముల వారు చిన్న బాలులా కనిపిస్తున్నాడు 12 సంవత్సరాల బాలులా
అవునవును
అప్పుడు అచ్చమ్మ వచ్చి బాబు ఎవరు నాయన ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు పడుకున్నావని చెప్పి ఆ కరిమిరెడ్డి అచ్చమ్మ గారు ఏ విధంగా మందలిస్తున్నదే ఎవరి వాళ్ళు ఏ దేశం నీవు ఎందుకు వచ్చినావు ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు కూర్చున్నావని అడిగాను అచ్చమ్మ ఎవరి వాళ్ళలో ఏ దేశం నీవు ఎందుకు వచ్చినావు అన్నం పెట్టది ఆమల కాపరి ఉండదాను తల్లి కూటికి ఉంటే వలదు నాయన కూడదయ్య నీకు తల్లిదండ్రులు అన్నదమ్ములు తగనెవరు లేరు నానమ్మ వీరప్పయ్యని జనులు పిలిచేదారు చెంతదగ తరిగిడజం తరిత
ఏమిట్రా కరెంటు ఎలా మందలిస్తున్నది
బాబు ఎవరు నాయన ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు కూర్చున్నావు నీవు ఎవరు బాబు నీ పేరు
నా పేరు వీరప్పయ్య అంటారు
నీ పేరు వీరప్పయ్య
అవును
నీ తల్లిదండ్రులు ఎవరు నాయన
నా తల్లిదండ్రులు అన్నదమ్ములు కూడా నా అంటేలో లేరు నాకు
నీకు నానేవారు ఎవరు లేరా
ఎవరు లేరు
ఓహో అయితే నీకు ఎవరు లేరు ఇక్కడికి ఎందుకు వచ్చావయ్యా
నీకు చాలా ఆవులు ఉన్నాయని నీ ఇంటికి జీతం ఉందని వచ్చినామా
ఓహో నా దగ్గర 100 పశువులున్నాయి ఆ పశువుల కాస్తానికి వచ్చావా నాయన
అవును
వీరప్పయ్య ఇదిగో నీకైనా రాగి సంగటి సద్ది కట్టిస్తున్నావు
అమ్మా అచ్చమ్మ గారు ఈ సద్ది
ఏంటిదమ్మా రాగి సంకటి అంటే ఏంటిది అసలు
ఓహో రాగి సంకటి అంటే ఏమిటంటున్నావా ఆనాడు వరెన్న మాత్రం దొరకలేదు రాగులనగా తైదలు తెల్ల జొన్నలు పచ్చ జొన్నలు
అవునవును
అప్పుడు ఒక పూట తింటే మరి పూట పస్తులున్నారు ఆనాడు రోజుల్లో
అవునవును
అచ్చమ్మ గారు రాగి సంగటి సర్ది కట్టించాది వీరప్పయ్య ఇదిగో నీకు పశువులు చూపిస్తాను రా అని చేయి పట్టుకొని అచ్చమ్మ గారు చూసుకొచ్చి వీరప్పయ్య అదిగో అక్కడ దొడ్లో ఉన్న 100 పశువులు మొత్తం మనే
అగవాడున్న పశువులు మొత్తం మనే అగవాడు ఉన్నాయి
బాబు అక్కడ కాదురా బాబు ఇక్కడ ఉన్నారా బాబు
ఓహో ఇటున్నాయి నాకు అటావు పడుతున్నాయని అయ్యి అనుకుంటున్నాయా
అప్పుడు అచ్చమ్మ గారు పైసలు తోలుకొని వీరప్పయ్య గారు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాడు బనగాని పల్లెలో రవ్వల కొండలకి వెళ్ళాడు అక్కడ రవ్వల కొండల చుట్టూనే బెర్రగిశాడు చేతులు ఉన్న కర్ర జై పరందామని ఆకాశం మీదకి విసిరాడు ఆకాశం మీద కర్ర రయ్యని తిరుగుతున్నది
అవునవును
ఆకాశం మీద కర్ర తిరగడం ఏమిటి అని విచిత్రపడుతున్నారు ఎవరు పోకిరి పోరగాళ్ళు పాత జీతగాళ్ళు ఆ వీరప్పని అక్కడి నుంచి వెళ్ళగొట్టాలని చెప్పి ఏ విధంగా ప్లాన్ వేస్తున్నారు
ఏరా మలై
ఇగో మనం ఇదివరకు అచ్చమ్మ గారికి పాత జీతకాలం 10 మంది ఉండేది.
అవును.
ఇప్పుడు పొట్టకూడి కోసం ఒక ఆయన ఈరప్ప ఆయన వచ్చిండు. ఆయన మాత్రం ఇట్లా మాత్రం మేపిండు అనుకో అచ్చమ్మ గారిగా మన జీవితాంతం మన వాళ్ళ ఇంటికి రానిది పశువులు కాయనిది కానీ మనకి ఎత్తేద్దాం.
ఏందది?
ఏందంటవా వాళ్ళ గుండం తీసుకుపోతున్న గుండాలాట పశువులన్నీ దోలి ఇక అలా కర్ర ఇసిరి ఎత్తున్నాట పైన కర్ర తిరుగుతుందట ఆ గుండాల పోయి
తమ్ముడు
ఆ గుడ్లు మొత్తం చిల్లం కళ్ళం చేద్దాం. పోదాం మరి ఆ గుండం కాడికి పోదాంపా రా. మరి నువ్వు పోతావా నేను పోవాలి ఆ గుండాలకి?
గుండాలుగా నువ్వే.
పాత జీతగాళ్ళు ఏం చేశారు? అచ్చమ్మ గారి పాత జీతగాళ్ళు వీరప్పయ్య వచ్చిన కాంచి మనల్ని మంచిగా చూస్తలేదు అచ్చమ్మ గారు. వీరప్పయ్య గారిని ఇక్కడి నుంచి వెళ్ళగొట్టాలి అని పాత జీతగాళ్ళు ప్లాన్ వేశారు. బ్రహ్మం గారు ఏం చేస్తున్నాడు? తాడి చెట్టు దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి మంగా కలప వృక్షం అనగానే అంత పెద్ద తాడి చెట్టు 2 ప్రాదాల దగ్గరకు ఇంగాలి.
ఎందుకో కళ్ళు గీద్దానికా తాగుదానికా?
కళ్ళు తాగుతాను కాదురా బాబు. ఆనాడు పెన్నులు కాగితాలు ఏమి లేవు రాస్తానికి. ఈనాడు కాగితాలు పెన్నులున్నాయి, మొలుకులున్నాయి.
అవునవును.
అన్ని రకరకాల పెన్నులున్నాయి, కాగితాలున్నాయి. కానీ ఆనాడు కాగితాలు ఏమి లేవు.
అవునవును.
తాటి కొమ్మల మీదనే రాసేవారు ఆనాడు. అది రాయటం కోసము
అవునవును
అమ్మా కలవృక్షం వంగనమైన తాడి చెట్టు వంగాలి.
అవునవును.
ఆ తాటి ఆకులు తీసుకొని కొండ గృహలో పోయి చక్కగా భూత భవిష్యత్తు వర్తమాన కాలజ్ఞానం రాస్తున్నారు. అప్పుడు సరే మరి ఈ విధంగా బ్రహ్మం గారు అచ్చమ్మ గారు కాలజ్ఞానం బోధిస్తున్నారు. ఒక కాలజ్ఞానం పెట్టి మరి కథాగానం స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. ఎందుకంటే తోటి కళాకారులు మరి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చే వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా పెద్దలు సార్లు కూడా అందరూ వస్తారు కాబట్టి మరి ఆ తెలంగాణ బుర్ర కథ చాలా అద్భుతంగా మీకు అందరికి వినసొంపుగా చేయాలి. ఎందుకంటే చాలా మంది కొంతమంది వెనక వస్తారు, కొంతమంది ముందు వచ్చారు. వెనక వచ్చే వాళ్ళకి అయ్యో మేము వినకపోయాం కదా అని బాధపడతారు. అందుకోసం వాళ్ళు వచ్చిన వరకు బ్రహ్మం గారి కాలజ్ఞానం ఒక 2 మాటలు చెప్పి స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
శ్రీహరి అనేది చెప్పేద విరుని దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
శ్రీహరి అనేది చెప్పేద విరుని దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
ఆకాశమంతడా ధర్మ దేవతలు దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
ఆకాశమంతున ధర్మ దేవతలు దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
బంగారు పక్షులు తిరుగుతాయ్యా దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
గ్రామ గ్రామం బుర్ల గత్తరులు బొట్టు దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
చిత్రమైన రాగలొచ్చును అయ్యా దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
శ్రీహరి అనేది చిన్నపోయింది దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
కచ్చురు ముంగట ప్రజలు కూర్చుండు దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
మూసినది ఉప్పొంగి ఈ పట్నం అంతా దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
నాన్న విదంబుల నష్టము కలుగు దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
పిమ్మట రాచము ఇందువు లేలు దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
పల్లెలు మరియు పట్టణాలు రా దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
ఇత్తడి సొమ్ముని బంగారమను రా దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
కుదువ పెట్టుక వారు కూతున్నాడేరు దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
ఒక్క పురుషుని అంట 7 స్త్రీలు దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
ప్రేమించవారైన వెంట పడతారు దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
3 ఏళ్ళకు ఒకసారి కరువు వచ్చునయ్యా దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
దుష్టులు కూలేరు భక్తులుండేరు దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
నన్ను నమ్మిన వారికి నష్టము లేదు దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
చెప్పుతుంటే నేడు తప్పగా వినురే దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
హరిహరి ఓ రమవయ్యొచ్చ రామ దేవదేవా,
ఓ రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవదేవా,
తరిగిట్టాజం తరిత
ఏమిటా గోల్కొండ
ఇదిరా నల్గొండ.
ఎలా ఉన్నదయ్యా ఇంకా
అప్పుడైనా బ్రహ్మం గారు ఈ విధంగా గొప్పగా కాలజ్ఞానం బోధించాడు.
అవునవును.
మరి అందుకోసము
ఆహా.
మరి కలియుగమందున జరిగేటి వింతలు కూడా
అవునవును.
మరి మూసినది ఉప్పెంగు కూడా పట్నం కూడా కొట్టుకొని పోతున్నాడు ఒకప్పుడు బ్రహ్మం గారు.
అవునవును.
అలాగని వర్షాలు వచ్చి మూసినది కూడా కొట్టుకొని పోయి చిత్రమైన ఘోరమైన విచిత్రమైన పనులు వచ్చి
అవునవును.
తల్లి ముఖం పిల్ల చూడకుండా పిల్ల ముఖం తల్లి చూడకుండా హరోలక్షణ కొంతమంది మానవులు కూడా చనిపోతున్నారు బ్రహ్మం గారు.
అవునవును.
చూసావా గ్రామంలో గత్తలు పుడుతున్నారు.
అవునవును.
చిత్రమైన రోగాలు వస్తున్నాడు బ్రహ్మం గారు.
అవునవును.
బ్రహ్మం గారు చెప్పింది ఏ ఒక్కడు కూడా పొల్లు పోకుండా జరుగుతున్నారు కలియుగం మీద.
అవునవును.
మరి అదే విధంగా మరి గ్రామంలో గత్తర్లు అంటే ఎలా ఉంటాయని చెప్పి కూడా కొంతమంది అనుకోవచ్చు. అలాగే మరి వీశాన దేశాన విషగాలి పుట్టేనయ్యా. అనేక జనులు చనిపోయన్నారు బ్రహ్మం గారు కాలజ్ఞానముల. వీశాన దేశం అనగా మరి అక్కడ చైనా దేశం ఉన్నది. ఆ చైనా దేశంలో వచ్చినటువంటి కరోనే అదే గత్తర. వెనకటి రోజుల్లో గత్తర అనేవాళ్ళు.
అవునవును.
మరి ఇప్పుడు ఇంగ్లీష్ వాళ్ళు మన వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా
అవునవును
దాన్ని కరోనాలా మార్చారు.
అవునవును.
అదే గత్తర అంటే.
అవునవును.
జై వీర బ్రహ్మేంద్ర స్వాముల వారికి, ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన భక్తులందరికీ భక్తులారా, మరి ఈ బ్రహ్మం గారి యొక్క జీవిత చరిత్ర కొంతమందికి నచ్చుతుంది, కొంతమంది తెలియని వాళ్ళు అది ఏం చెప్తున్నారో ఏమిటి అనుకుంటారు. ఈ కలియుగంలో ఏ ఒక్కటి జరగాలన్నా కానీ ఆ బ్రహ్మం గారు స్వాముల వారు రాసినటువంటి కాలజ్ఞానం ప్రకారమే జరుగుతున్నది. ఏ ఒక్కడు కూడా పొల్లుబోదు. మరి అందుకోసము ఆ భగవంతుని ఒకసారి మనసారి అందరం కూడా చెవులార విన్నాం. ఆయన గురించి చెప్పాలన్నా ఆయన గురించి వినాలన్నా కానీ పోయిన జన్మ చేసుకున్న పుణ్యం చేతనే ఆ బ్రహ్మం గారి వాక్కులైనా ఇంతవరకైనా మీరు విన్నారు. ఆ ఫలము ముక్తి ఫలము అందరికీ దొరికేది కాదు. ఆ అదృష్టం మీకు దొరికిందంటే మాకు చాలా సంతోషం ఉన్నది. మరి ఇప్పుడు తెలంగాణ సాయుధ పోరాటము చేసినటువంటి ఒక గొప్ప మహనీయులు వారి గురించి మరి తెలంగాణ ఏ విధంగా ఉన్నదో, అప్పుడు అష్ట కష్టాలు ఏ విధంగా పడ్డారో తెలంగాణ కోసము.
అవునవును.
మరి ఎంతమంది కూడా ఈ మట్టిలో కలిసిపోయారు. మన వాళ్ళందరూ ఎవరెవరు, దానికి మూల కారణం ఎవరు,
అవును
అసలు తెలంగాణ అంటే ఏమిటి
అవునవును
అనేది కూడా మన అందరం వినవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాము.
అవునవును.
ఈ సందర్భం కూడా మరి అన్నిసార్లు మన అందరికి దొరికేది కాదు.
అవునవును.
మరి అందుకోసము జై తెలంగాణ,
జై తెలంగాణ,
జై జై తెలంగాణ,
జై తెలంగాణ.
ఆ తెలంగాణ మరి బుర్రకథ ఏ విధంగా ఉన్నదయ్యా?
ఎలా ఉన్నదయ్యా?
అయ్యో సోదర భారత వీరులారా, సోదర భారత వీరులారా, వీరులార విద్యార్థులారా, శ్రీగల భారత మాతను తెలిసి కాళిదాసవర కౌరుల తెలిసి జోడు గుమ్మటలు తాది మీరగా రాగ తాదిగి తాది ముత్యముల తాంబూర కథ వినుడి
రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవ దేవ.
తెలంగాణ జీవిత చరిత్ర వినరయ్యా దేవదేవా.
రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవ దేవ.
1946 దేవదేవా.
రామ రామయ్య శ్రీరామ రామ దేవ దేవ.
1946
The Makerspace Lab has been inaugurated by the chief guest.
I am looking forward to use this space.
The Makerspace Lab has been inaugurated by the chief guest.
I am looking forward to use this space.
That the chief guest has arrived. I request all of you to be seated. Namaste. A wonderful evening to all gathered here. A few housekeeping rules before we move on to the program. We request you to keep your mobile phones on silent. I am pleased to inform you all that the chief guest has arrived. I request all of you to be seated. And videos. The program Namaste. A wonderful evening to all gathered here. A few housekeeping rules before we move on to the program. We request you to keep your mobile phones on silent or switched off mode. Kindly do not come forward and take photographs and videos. The program will be uploaded on the school's social media handles. Please give us your valuable feedback at the end of the program by scanning the QR codes placed in all green rooms. For the information of all the parents, children participating in the program can only be collected at the end of the program from their designated green room. I request you to kindly not disrupt the program. To have the best experience for yourself and for others, we request you all to kindly maintain silence. Let us all enjoy and experience the rich heritage of Telangana. Thank you.
Our chief guest has arrived. He's being accompanied by our founder chairman, Shri Krishnam Raju sir, our founder director, Mr. Praveen Raju sir, our principal, Ms. Deepa Kapoor, and all our esteemed dignitaries. We welcome him to our Founders Day celebrations. The folk dance of Telangana is a vibrant expression of the region's rich cultural heritage, reflecting its traditions, customs and festivals. With their lively beats and captivating storytelling, these folk dances serve as a window into the soul of Telangana, showcasing its deep-rooted connection to history and tradition.
We would like to take this opportunity to thank Brahmam Gari Burakatha Brundam from Dharmapuram, who have captivated us with a beautiful performance showcasing the rich folk dance of Telangana. Thank you for your presence and performance.
यहाँ हर दिल में मेहमान नवाजी की कश्ती बनती है.
Namaste. With these heartfelt lines capturing the warmth and spirit of
हैदराबाद की गलियों में जो खो जाए, इश्क और तहजीब के रंग में रंग जाए. चार मीनार के साये में बस एक ही गुफ्तगू होती है, यहाँ हर दिल में मेहमान नवाजी की कश्ती बनती है।
Namaste. With these heartfelt lines capturing the warmth and spirit of Hyderabad, we extend a gracious welcome to everyone here. On behalf of our esteemed founder director, Praveen Raju sir, our respected principal, Ms. Deepa Kapoor, our director academics, Mr. Shah Chakraborty, and the entire Suchitra Academy family, we are thrilled to welcome our chief guest of the day, Shri Bala Venkatesh Varma sir, our distinguished esteemed dignitaries, dear parents and beloved students to the grand celebration of our 13th Founders Day.
Here, each stone tells us a tale of history. Welcome to an evening dedicated to ITIHASAM, the echo of Telangana's heritage. This theme resonates deeply with the heritage and strength of our land. Telangana, a region rich in culture, courage and tradition. Here, each stone tells us a tale of history. Each heart beats with pride, and each soul embodies the spirit of resilience. May tonight's event leave you with memories to cherish and good wishes. We are honored to invite you to come forward and join us in your birthday celebrations. Today, we have the added joy of celebrating the birthday of our esteemed founder chairman, Mr. Krishnam Raju sir. Sir, we are truly grateful for your presence here on this special day, and we kindly ask for your blessings and good wishes. We are honored to invite you to come forward and join us in your birthday celebrations.
Good evening to everyone.
Have you here. On behalf of our founder director, Shri Praveen Raju sir, Principal Ms. Deepa Kapoor, Director Academics Trisha Chakrabarti, and the entire school community, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome our esteemed chief guest, Shri D.B. Venkatesh Verma. Sir, we are truly honored to have you here. Shri D.B. Venkatesh Verma is a distinguished member of Indian Foreign Services, serving from 1988 to 2021. Over his illustrious diplomatic career, he held several key positions in the Ministry of External Affairs, the Office of External Affairs Minister, and the Prime Minister's Office. His vast contribution, including serving as India's ambassador to the Conference of Disarmament in Geneva, ambassador to Kingdom of Spain, and ambassador to Russian Federation, a post he held until October 2021. Shri Verma's expertise span to India's security and defense policies, including its nuclear, missile, space programs. With more than 12 years of dedicated multilateral non-proliferation and disarmament, he has represented India at the Conference of Disarmament in Geneva. Across 3 postings, he has played a pivotal role as Joint Secretary in charge of Disarmament and International Security between 2012 to 2013. A cornerstone of his achievement was his significant role in the Civil Nuclear Initiative with the United States. As part of Indian negotiating team during his tenure at the Prime Minister's Office and the Ministry of External Affairs, Shri Verma contributed to bilateral agreements with the US negotiation with the Nuclear Supplier Group and discussions with the International Atomic Energy Agency, further strengthening India's civil nuclear program. With 3 postings in Moscow spanning 3 decades, Shri Verma was instrumental in fostering India's defense and strategic relations. As ambassador, he actively advanced initiatives such as Prime Minister Modi's Act Far East initiative and deepened partnerships in defense, nuclear, space, and cultural relations. His contributions have earned him accolades, including being the first recipient of the prestigious S.K. Singh Award for Excellence in Indian Foreign Services in 2011. With an MPhil in International Relations from JNU, Shri Verma is a sought-after speaker. Having addressed think tanks, diplomatic academies, and defense institutions globally, so your remarkable journey inspires us all. May I now request Krishnan Raju sir and Praveen Raju sir to kindly present a token of our gratitude to Shri D.B. Venkatesh Verma. Thank you, sir. We would also like to felicitate the other dignitaries present here. We would also like to felicitate the other dignitaries present here. I also take this as an opportunity to welcome all the guests present this evening. So sit back and enjoy the evening. Have a nice day.
Distinguished Founder Chairman, Shri Krishnam Raju sir, Shri Pradeep Raju sir, Mrs. Neelama Raju ma'am, our Founder Director, Praveen Raju sir, our
Before we begin any ceremony, it is essential to seek the blessings of the divine. May I kindly request our esteemed chief guest, Shri Bala Venkatesh Varma sir, our distinguished founder chairman, Shri Krishnam Raju sir, Shri Pradeep Raju sir, Mrs. Neelama Raju ma'am, our founder director, Praveen Raju sir, our respected principal, Ms. Deepa Kapoor, and our director academics, Ms. Trisha Chakraborty, to light the auspicious lamp and invoke the blessings of God to grace this occasion. Guiding force behind the success of our institution.
There are visionaries who go beyond.
It is
to
now
create
our
institutions
privilege
that
to welcome
shape
the
future.
visionary whose
Today, we
dedication
celebrate
and leadership
one such
have been the
extraordinary
guiding
leader, Mr.
force
Praveen Raju,
behind the success
the
of our
founder director
institution.
of Suchitra Academy. Founded in 2011, Suchitra Academy stands as a testament to Mr. Raju. There are visionaries who go beyond to create institutions that shape the future. Today, we celebrate one such extraordinary leader, Mr. Praveen Raju, the founder director of Suchitra Academy. Founded in 2011, Suchitra Academy stands as a testament to Mr. Raju's commitment to excellence. From a lush green campus accommodating over 2,000 students to pioneering integrated sports facilities, his vision has always been to provide a holistic education. Under his able leadership, Suchitra Academy has garnered numerous accolades. Mr. Raju's educational journey is as inspiring as it is impactful. From his time as Executive Director of Indus International School to setting up Suchitra Academy, his vision has been instrumental in establishing us as the rising star of educational innovation. His commitment to academic excellence and sports is evident through the world-class facilities at Suchitra Academy, where top athletes like badminton world champion PV Sindhu and boxing world champion Nikhat Zareen have trained. Beyond Suchitra Academy, Mr. Raju has made significant contributions to the broader educational landscape. As co-chairman of FICCI Arise and senior vice president of Arise, his efforts and initiatives like Vision 2047 for Indian education and the FICCI Arise Model School Education Act has been pivotal. Thank you, Mr. Praveen Raju. Together we achieve greatness.
With immense respect and admiration, we invite our esteemed founder director, Mr. Praveen Raju sir, to grace the stage and share his words of wisdom. Let's give him a thunderous round of applause as he joins us.
Excellence. Thank you. They say excellence is a habit. At Suchitra Academy, excellence. I know you all must be waiting for your children to take part in the celebrations. I promise I won't be long. I want to share with you what excellence looks like. Excellence. Numbers. They say excellence is a habit. Distinguished guests at Suchitra Academy and our honorable excellence chief guest is a tradition. Ambassador Varma, it's our tradition. And today, I want to share with you what excellence looks like in numbers. As with pride. My dear parents, that represents distinguished guests, and our honorable chief guest, that represents Ambassador Varma, sir. 9. Today, I want to begin with a number. A number that fills as India's pride. 9th best. A number that represents your trust. A number that represents our journey. Nearly 3,000 schools. 9. And we are the second youngest in the top 10. Suchitra Academy stands today as India's 9th best school. We share the top spot in the top 10 with schools like Vasant. From nearly 3,000 schools, step by step. And we are the second youngest in the top 10. The school, Krishnamurti Foundation, amongst others. We share the top spot. When I say 9 in the top 10 with schools like Vasant Vihar, the Shri Ram School, your faces, step by step, you trusted us, Narsi Monji School. I see countless nights. The school, Krishnamurti Foundation, dedicated amongst others. I see our teachers. When I say 9 going above, I don't just see a digit. I see your faces. Academy, when you trusted us with your child. I see countless nights of your children's dedicated study. Problem solvers. I see our teachers going above and beyond, we turned day after day. Lab session into an Suchitra Academy. Forensic we don't just teach chemistry. Imagine a quiet town. We ignite curiosity and nurture problem solvers. Key to unraveling the mystery. Just some time back, we turned an ordinary lab session into an extraordinary forensic investigation. Imagine a quiet town, your children, a missing artist took on this challenge, and a cryptic note, determination, key to unraveling the mystery. Using chromatography, the task was to identify which pen from the artist's collection was used to write the note. Connected dots and pieced our students together. Your children and the result took on this challenge with determination and curiosity. They left the lab using chromatography and chemical tests. They uncovered unique ink compositions, connected dots, and pieced the puzzle together. It wasn't just about science. And the result, they just didn't find the culprit pen. They left the lab with a newfound understanding of what chemistry can achieve in the real world. We inspire students to embrace challenges. This wasn't just about science. It was about critical thinking, teamwork, and the thrill of discovery. This is the Suchitra difference. At Suchitra, we don't just teach from notebooks. We inspire students to embrace challenges with creativity and confidence. Whether they're solving mysteries in the lab or taking on the world, this is the Suchitra difference. Our vision, people doubted. 13 years ago, when we dreamed of excellence, People said impossible back then. When we spoke of being amongst India's best, people smiled politely. Are you even going to exist? When we shared our vision, people doubted. What is the guarantee? You know what's amusing? A potential parent back then said, "Are you sure about the dream? Prestigious universities like Harvard. Are you even going to exist 2 years from now? Ashoka University, Nalsar. What is the guarantee?" And IIT. And now, when as I stand here, my friends, what do we mean? With our children studying in some of the prestigious universities like Harvard, New York University, first, let's talk about Ashoka University, very close to Nalsar, NID, and IIT. Attention your child receives. When we say global, my friends, what do we mean? Imagine this completely. Let me tell you about our vision. We have a student-teacher ratio of 1:9. First, let's talk about something very close to every parent's heart, the attention your child receives. At Suchitra, we have reimagined this completely. There's an expert to guide. When we say we have a student-teacher ratio of 1:9, let me explain what this means to you. Your child. This means is how when your child needs help, there's a teacher available. When they show interest, there's an expert to guide them. Of global standards. This is not a number. Live them. 1:9. Our teachers. This is our commitment to your child. Transform. This is how we nurture Harvard, excellence. Stanford, and global institutions. When we speak of teachers' excellence, we don't just dream of global standards. We live them. And we talk our teachers development. Don't just teach, they transform. Look at our with certifications from Harvard, Stanford, and global institutions. They bring the world's best practices to your children. Coaches. When we talk of complete development, we don't just mean academics. Look at our commitment. At the Olympics. 8 physical education teachers, 5 performing arts trainers, in this 4 journey, visual arts experts, India's 24 coaches. It won't be long before we see students who graduate from Suchitra representing India at the Olympics. The creative mind and most critically a resilient spirit. In this journey, we have been ranked India's #1 school for sports. Today's world of AI and automation, but more importantly, what will set every child at Suchitra develops a fit body, a creative mind, and most critically, a resilient spirit. That's why we embrace something powerful. My dear friends, in today's world of AI and automation, what will set your children apart? Reactions. It's not just their knowledge. It's not just their skills. Harsh words. It's their humanity. Compassionate dialogue. That's why we embrace something powerful, the art of non-violent communication. To express feelings with clarity. In a world of quick reactions, identify genuine we teach needs, thoughtful responses. In a world of harsh words, we nurture compassionate dialogue. These every day, qualities. Our children learn to observe without judging, to express feelings with clarity, to identify genuine needs, to make requests with respect. These aren't just communication skills. These are leadership qualities. And connect with others. These are skills that will make them tomorrow's global leaders, future leaders. Because true leadership begins with understanding the heart. Without empathy, without the ability to understand and connect with others, to succeed while lifting others. This is how we are preparing them for the global stage. But my dear friends, This is not about today. This is about tomorrow. When the world speaks of AI in education, they will speak of Suchitra. When they discuss personalized learning, they will look at Suchitra. When they seek innovation in education, they will learn from Suchitra. Our students aren't just learning, they're researching, studying, they're publishing. They aren't just dreaming, they're achieving. This isn't just a plan. This is Suchitra in action. Today, we are 9th in India. Tomorrow, we aim for the world. When people ask, why aim for the world? I say, why not? Our children deserve nothing less. Our teachers strive for nothing less. Our parents dream of nothing less. In our labs, we will create. In our classrooms, we will innovate. In our hearts, we will transform. This isn't just a dream. This is our action plan. My dear parents, when your child stands on a global stage, when they compete with the world's best, when they lead global innovations, remember this day when we dared to dream beyond being India's best. Are you ready for this global journey? Are you ready for this bold dream? Are you ready for the global leadership? This journey is not mine. This dream is not Suchitra's alone. This destiny belongs to all of us. Because tomorrow, when the world speaks of education excellence, they won't just say India's 9th best, they will say Suchitra Academy amongst the world's finest. This is not a dream. This is our destiny. This is not our goal. This is our promise. From number 9 in India to amongst the best in the world, this is our journey, and it begins now. Thank you and namaste.
Today is a truly special occasion, a celebration of achievements, creativity, and the journey that brought us here. But before we begin, we have a surprise for you in store that perfectly encapsulates the spirit of momentous evening. To unveil this surprise, I humbly request Sri D.B. Venkatesh Varma, Krishnan Raju sir, Praveen Raju sir, Deepa ma'am and Trisha ma'am to please come up to this installation. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you an extraordinary masterpiece, a Rubik cube installation that made 500 cubits, symbolizing our school's remarkable achievement of being ranked 9th all over India this year. This artwork isn't just a stunning visual, it's a representation of our dedication, perseverance and passion that has propelled us forward. A huge round of applause for the installation, ladies and gentlemen. Every exchange is faced and every effort we made has brought us closer to our vision of excellence. This installation, crafted with precision and creativity, is a testament to our journey. Now let me share the story behind this magnificent creation and introduce the talented artists that made live. Our very own Hriday Patel from grade 6. I request Hriday to please. I request our honorable chief guest, Shri Praveen Raju sir, Shri Krishnan Raju sir, to please present a token of our appreciation to our dear Hriday. At the tender age of 8, during the first COVID lockdown, Hriday discovered his love for solving Rubik cubes. What started as a simple pastime soon blossomed into a unique talent over time. He progressed from solving cubes to creating intricate mosaic arts using his skills to craft breathtaking portraits and installations. Hriday's first public performance was at the PSM 100 event. To his journey, he added in 2004 when he achieved national recognition with a spectacular portrait of Lord Ram created with 500 Rubik cubes during the Ayodhya temple opening. Hriday's most recent accomplishment include a permanent mosaic installation at the Hungarian Embassy in Delhi and an artwork displayed 2 weeks at the National Science Center in collaboration with the Ministry of Culture. These remarkable feats have earned him numerous awards, including 2 India Book Records and the Guinness World Records Group event. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to Hriday. And as we celebrate this milestone, let this installation remind of our journey that we have taken together, achieved greater heights. To every individual who has been a part of this success story, thank you for your dedication and belief. Together, we will continue to dream big and aim higher. Thank you.
Wow, wasn't that amazing? Wow, wasn't that amazing? We're thrilled to announce that our beloved Targo is turning 1. And to mark this special occasion, we held an exciting event with some amazing prizes up for grabs. We were overwhelmed by the exciting enthusiasm and fantastic entries we received. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, it's time to announce our lucky winners.
The 3 lucky winners of our contest are Mr. and Mrs. Joshi, parents of Pragna Joshi, grade 2. Mr. and Mrs. Patel, parents of Anika Patel, senior KGP. Mr. and Mrs. Chabria, parents of Naisha B. Chabria, junior KGA.
Please, may we have the winners to the stage. To give away the prizes, may I please invite Deepa ma'am and Trisha ma'am to the stage. engagement activity where the objective was to celebrate the family legacies that have helped shape Telangana's proud history. Parents have shared stories of their ancestors' connection with Telangana's historical movements, or the freedom struggle, or an heirloom passed down through history. Here are the videos of the parents who responded.
Studying in class 6D and 4C, would like you to share our story for the school's Founders Day activity on the upcoming topic ITIHASAM, the echo of Telangana's heritage. As we all know that Nizam was very fond of jewelry and was the richest man in that era. He used to have 9 jewelers close to him through which he used to buy jewels or rather make them. Here behind me is a photograph showing the 9 jewelers to the 7th Nizam of Hyderabad. The original photos is currently with the Salarjung Museum of Hyderabad, and here is our great grandfathers in that panel, Mr. Jagamal Modi and Mr. Manohar Lal Modi. We are very proud of this, and we are very thankful to Suchitra Academy for giving us this opportunity to share our story. Thank you so much.
Good evening, friends. I'm Alamrita, mother of Nishka Singh of 8B. ITIHASAM, echoes of Telangana's heritage. I would like to talk about my family heirloom, a rocking piece, a rocking chair of my Tata Garu, Srinivas Rayaprol Garu, who was a chief engineer of his time 60 years ago. And what his major contribution is, he was one of the prime contributors to Ravindra Bharati, which is a major star attraction in Hyderabad, and he's also built the Nagarjun Sagar Dam also. So these are some of the major things that I'm very proud of to be his granddaughter. Apart from that, he is also a son of Raipurul Subbarao Garu, who's a very, very popular Telugu poet who wrote this poem called E Desamegina Indukalidina, and also great granddaughter of Pattabhi Sitaramaya Garu, who was actually the one who was founder of Andhra Bank, now known as Union Bank of India, and governor of Nagpur. So I am very proud to be a great grandchild, preserving the part of history, part of India, part of Telangana, and this lovely rocking chair which my Tata Garu, my grandfather, has. And I sit in my garden today enjoying a slice of ITIHASAM. Thank you so much.
Founders Day greetings from Chandra. I am Dr. Srinivas Rao. I am United Nations Permanent Representative to New York. Now I want to talk about the legacy of freedom fighters that from our family. Our forefather, Elur Hanumantrao, eminent freedom fighter, who fought against British in 1930 Salt Satyagraha and 1942 at the Quit India movement. He went to jail twice and spent 10 years in the jail. And my father, Sri Elur Lakshminarayana, also an eminent freedom fighter. He fought against British rule in 1946 as well as in Telangana state against Nizam rule. Both are facilitated with the central government Tamarpatra. That is the legacy of our family. Freedom fighters always Jindabad. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Thank you to everyone who participated and made this celebration even more special.
Now, it is time to hear from the inspiring leader who continuously guides and supports us in all our endeavors. We are honored to invite our respected principal to the stage to share her words of wisdom with us. Please join me in welcoming our respected principal, Ms. Deepa Kapoor, with a warm round of applause.
Thank you, Sarvasva. Namaste to our honorable chief guest for the evening, Shri Bala Venkateshwar Varma ji.
former ambassador to Russia and Spain, our founder chairman, Shri Krishna Rajuji, founder director, Praveen Raju, distinguished guests, Shri D.R.K. Raju and Shri Hari Raju. Thank you very much for gracing the occasion. I welcome you all to the 13th Founders Day celebrations, ITIHASAM, the echoes of Telangana's heritage. And I wish our chairman a very happy birthday. May you prosper and reach greater heights, sir. The Founders Day is a matter of great pride and honor for all of us at school, and all the staff members and students look forward to it with great enthusiasm. I'm very thrilled and excited to share what we have achieved as a team in these 13 years. Mr. Praveen's vision and what he has spoken just now resonates with my ideology of making Suchitra Academy a great institution, and we will work together to reach this goal. I'm here to present a few milestones of this year, after which the school council members will take over. For any school to thrive and emerge as a differentiator, the school's leadership team and its teachers are its backbone. The school's portals are our alma mater, and we take great pride in being associated with it. To honor the teachers who have dedicated 10 years to this institution, I call upon the chief guest and our founder director and founder chairman to please present to them a token of our appreciation. I'll call the names, and I request all of you to please come up on the stage. First is Ms. Trisha Chakrabarti, our Director Academics. Mr. B. Ramamohan, Head Accounts. Ms. Manjeet Mundra, Head Programs. Ms. Dipti Jampani, Cambridge Coordinator. Gursimran, our medical practitioner. Ms. Aruna Sharma, the Hindi mentor. Ms. Samreen Imtiaz, our English mentor. And Mr. S. Ramamohan, our facilities in charge. I would request you all to please stay on. Yes. So we have Diego Martinez from the USA who arrived on the 22nd of August for a 10-month stay, and he's hosted by our school. Initially welcomed by the generous Sri Bajrang Agarwal family, Diego experienced Indian traditions and festivals like Dashera, Diwali and Raksha Bandhan with Miss Payal Agarwal as a loving mother and Sahil Agarwal as a brother, who is also a grade 11 student. So Diego is now moved to the residence of Commander Anand Tupal and Mrs. Rama Tupal, and he continues to enjoy the warmth and shares a bond with their daughter Via and son Ved, also in grade 11. We sincerely thank both the families for their incredible hospitality. May I request both the families to please come up on the stage, Mr. and Mrs. Bajrang Agarwal, Payal Agarwal, Ms. Rama Tupal and Commander Tupal. If you all can please come up on the stage, and Diego, if you can please come here too. Yes. So another announcement is for the best house, and the winner of the best house is adjudged to the Sukriti house. And they win with 280 points, and we have the Sukriti house captain and vice captain here. That is Sai Ritvik and Kanak Lavanya. Please come up on the stage. Okay, we have the head girl here. So, the best house is selected on the basis of participation on students in the inter-house and in the inter-school events. And the Sukriti house has been the winner this year. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. Praveen, he serves as a beacon of inspiration for all of us at Suchitra. You have heard his vision and his thoughts, and his leadership and dedication to advancing education through technology is commendable. His achievements are a testament to his commitment, and he ensures that he's all over the world bringing his learnings to us, and we take it here to the school. He has won numerous accolades over the year, and his recent honors include the Technology Blazer Award in School Education from the Economic Times, the Visionary Education Technology Leader 2023-24 presented by the Education World. And beyond these awards, Mr. Praveen actively participated in key educational conferences and has led delegations also. And these are all impacting the future of global education. As part of Vicky Arai's delegation to California in April 24, he connected with top thought leaders at the Arizona State University and at the Global Silicon Valley event, focusing on innovative solutions for transforming learning and work. He attended the Global Educators Fest 2014, organized by School News, where he spoke on competencies beyond content. He contributed as a speaker at the Leadership and Policy Roundtable at BET in Kuala Lumpur, bringing insights into the evolving landscape of leadership, educational leadership. Mr. Praveen continuously engages with prominent platforms, underscoring his role as a trailblazer in education technology and his unwavering commitment to enhancing learning experiences. We also won the education, apart from the Education World Ranking, we have also won some other achievements. And that is the Great Indian Learning Award 23. And a dedicated team takes immense pride in being acknowledged for innovative teaching practices in implementation of the IYC curriculum in preschool and for best implementation of the PBL methodology. This recognition validates our commitment to excellence in education and motivates us to continue to foster innovative and compelling learning experiences for our children. We also bagged a silver for excellence in global collaborative learning and a gold for innovative pedagogical initiatives announced by the Economic Times Award. So I'm also excited to announce another feather in the school cap, and that is the inauguration of the Makerspace facility that we just witnessed today. And this space is a collaborative learning area where students engage in tools, materials, and technology to explore, create, and innovate. Using resources like the CNC wood cutting machine, 3D printers, laser cutters, electronic kits, woodworking tools, and coding platforms using IoTs, robotics, and other platforms, students develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills. These hands-on activities enhance digital literacy for students. I would also like to speak a bit about the curriculum department, that is our Sparsh Suchitra Center for Academic Excellence and Research. And it fosters the vision to learn, implement, and progress. And we want our teachers to be learning continuously and adapting to the changing world. And our teachers and our staff members have completed 620 hours of training last year and 124 hours in 2024-25 alone. So recently, the Pinnacle Education Award of 2024 celebrates excellence in education, innovation, and leadership, and proudly recognized our mentors, and they have awarded them Ms. Ambika, Ms. Parminder, Aruna, Soumya, and Nancy for their outstanding contributions. So our teachers are our strength, and besides these professional competency, we take care of their emotional and well-being also. So we have a tie-up with Yodos, an emotional wellness platform for our staff, where emotional support is available to each one. And we have also initiated face-to-face counseling for them this year. Our Great Place to Work certification is a first step for the organization in its journey to build a high-trust, high-performance culture. And our school has successfully accomplished this milestone for the 4th time in a row. So we are a Great Place to Work certified. And for our parents, we provide seamless experience to resolve the smallest of issues. We have the Sahyog team to take care of that, and I'm sure many of you take advantage of it. On this celebratory note, I would like to present this annual report. I would like to say that the annual report further would be presented by the head boy, Anirudh Chitti, and the head girl, Isha Prapurna. But before I hand over to both of them, I would like to take a minute to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of all our teachers. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Praveen for all his visionary excellence that he gives us. Our team of members who have relentlessly worked hard, the Director Academics, Risha Chakrabarti, Head of Segments, Ms. Kamlesh, Ms. Mary, Ms. Shirley, Ms. Suma Singh, Ms. Shivani, Sports Director, Mr. Venkat, Head of Special Projects, Ms. Poonam Chauhan, Head of Examinations, Ms. Priyanka. We have the Head of Programs, Ms. Manjeet, Head of Accounts, Ram Mohan Rao, Head Admissions, Ms. Manisha Sa, Head Operations, Mr. Surinder, Head of Civil Projects, Mr. Krishna, Managers, Leads, Coordinators, Competition in charges, the Visual Art and Performing in charges, and the HODs, the School Coordinator, Ms. Monica, the EAs, Surupa and Shifa. Your hard work and dedication is beyond compare. The Deputy Coordinators, the Deputy Heads, the Coordinators, our HODs and the Subject Facilitators who work with single-minded focus on students' learning and well-being. The teachers are our pillars of strength and they strive, to work hard for the school. The administrative staff, the Sahyog team, admissions team, the marketing team, the IT team, the accounts facilities, and the support team who work relentlessly to chuck the wheels of the school. The list is so endless. And I would also like to thank Ms. Mary, our middle school and the senior segment head, and the deputy heads, Madhumita and Soumya, and the entire team of teachers of the middle and senior segment for their relentless pursuit in making this Founders Day a success. ITIHASAM for us has been a revelation of sorts. Our beautiful Telangana's heritage has been brought to the forefront by our students. So sit back and enjoy the show. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Thank you very much.
Namaste. Thank you, Deepa ma'am, for giving us this opportunity to speak about our school's many accolades and achievements. I'm filled with immense pride and gratitude for what my school has achieved.
I agree with you, Isha. Brace yourself, audience. I'm sure the applause will be unstoppable while we speak. At Sujitra Academy, our guiding principle, Scientia Potentia Est, knowledge is power, defines our commitment to creating an environment where the strength of knowledge empowers us. For us, knowledge goes beyond academics. It is a transformative force that enables each Sujitran to blossom into their fullest potential.
I could not agree anymore. This journey of knowledge is rooted in integrity, respect, and compassion, ensuring that our students remain grounded in values even as they strive to soar in their aspirations. True education fosters intellectual curiosity and the ability to think analytically, act responsibly, and lead with empathy. By nurturing holistic growth, we aspire to shape young minds into individuals who are successful in their pursuits and conscious, compassionate citizens of the world.
The Program for International Student Assessment, PISA, evaluates 15-year-olds' abilities in reading, mathematics, and science to tackle real-world challenges. PISA helps countries see themselves in comparison with other countries. We are pleased to announce that our school has registered for the PISA for Schools test, which will take place in December. We are excited about this opportunity and look forward to the outcomes that will help benchmark our progress on an international scale.
Our school participated in SUFFLE, a competency-based diagnostic assessment introduced by NEP 2020 and conducted by CBSE for grades 6 and 9. From 22nd July to 7th August, this online assessment in English, mathematics, and science aimed to uncover learning gaps and help teachers address these areas effectively. We are eagerly awaiting the results and look forward to using the insights to further enhance our students' learning experience.
In December 2023, 1,198 students from classes 3 to 10 participated in the asset assessment, achieving exceptional results. 14 students ranked in the top 1 percentile, 39 in the top 5 percentile, and 199 in the top 15 percentile nationally. These achievers are now invited to the Asset Talent Search, offering them access to the elite gifted educational programs in India and abroad next summer. Congratulations to our students on their remarkable success and best wishes for their future endeavors.
In the 2023-24 CBSE board exams, our students delivered outstanding results.
In grade 10, Nihar Yamini topped with 96.4% and 28 students scored above 80%. With a school average of 78.2%, grade 12 students excelled across all streams. Aiza Ayan led commerce with 93.4%. Dishika Mamdiala topped science with 93.2%, and Abhishek Gajula achieved 92 in humanities. The grade 12 school average was 79.3%. Congratulations to our hard-working students for their remarkable achievements.
That's a great achievement. I'm extremely proud to announce the amazing results of the Cambridge Primary Checkpoint Examination 2023-24. We have had 100% pass rate with more than 50% of our learners scoring outstanding in all the subjects combined. We have 6 students who scored gold in global perspectives.
We congratulate all our dear friends and teachers on their achievements. Our commitment to excellence remains at the forefront of everything we do, and we are dedicated to providing the best possible environment for our students to thrive. Here are some key initiatives and improvements we have implemented in the academic year 2024-25. In the month of June, our principal informed the school community of the goals for the year. Here is what we accomplished of those mentioned, and the others are work in progress.
To start with, the school has conducted a school improvement review in August from an external agency from Delhi, Adyan. This was to know our strengths and weaknesses and work to strengthen our plans. It was a very extensive audit, and you'll be glad to know that the school has achieved state gold.
If your child is in grades 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11 or stages 1, 3, 4 and 7, you've probably experienced the personalized learning plan. It's been amazing because it focuses on what each of us needs to work on individually. With PLP, we're more engaged and it's helped us get better results. Plus, the personalized feedback from our mentors is one of the best parts. It helps us understand how we can improve. It's been a great experience, and I think it's making a real difference for all of us.
We are delighted to report a significant increase in student participation in sports. This season, 537 students represented our school in 57 inter-school competitions, achieving 12 first place wins, 6 second place positions, and 16 third place finishes. At the state level, 13 students competed in gymnastics, 4 in basketball, and 1 in football. In the CBSE games, 14 participants competed at the cluster level, with 1 advancing to the zone level. In the SGFI tournaments, 97 students competed in 9 games, with 6 advancing to the mandal level and 3 to the district level. These results highlight our students' remarkable dedication and talent, and all the accolades are showcased on the screen.
This year, we're thrilled to introduce 5 new clubs for students in grade 9 to 12, each offering exciting opportunities to explore different interests and develop valuable skills. To name them, we have the MUN Club, the Culinary Creators Club, the Eloquent Eagles TEDx Club, the Media Mavericks Club, and the Life Skills Club. Our new Life Hacks Club equips students with practical skills for daily life.
Our school is now a designated SAT center. We have conducted our first SAT test in May and conducted 5 SATs since then. Our goal is to provide comprehensive career guidance starting from grade 9. Udan's mission is to make each child question and fuel the potential with the thought, why settle for less when you can do more? The very active career guidance team has initiated the parent partnering program, one-to-one counseling sessions, individualized career plans for students of grades 11 and 12 and subsequently 9 and 10 too. We have successfully conducted a career fair with more than 80 universities participating, and in-house internships of mass media and internships during the summer break. Suchitra Academy shown at the Srijan Film Fest, winning 3 prestigious awards: Best Director of Photography, Best Background Score, and Best Film. Our film, Echoes of the Soul, celebrated the power of music in India's independence movement and captivated both the audience and the jury.
On December 6th last year, the school hosted the LEAD program, a workshop for grade 10 students and the student council members from grade 11 and 12. Led by Captain Mohit Tomar and his team from Delhi, the interactive sessions focused on teamwork, communication, collaboration, and problem solving, equipping students with essential leadership skills.
We are proud to see our alumni excelling at prestigious institutions across the globe, including Harvard University, International Fashion Academy in Paris, Annapurna College for Film and Media, Hyderabad, IIT Bombay, Schulich School of Business, Toronto, Ratsu Mekan Asia Pacific University, Japan, NIT Warangal, Pablo First St. Petersburg State Medical University, Lady Shri Ram College, Delhi University, Ashoka University, Queensland University in Australia, University of Toronto, NIT Ahmedabad, UIT Gandhinagar, and the University of California, Irvine. Their success is a testament to their hard work and dedication, inspiring our community and highlighting the bright futures of our students can achieve.
This school is a safe haven for students, and to maintain high safety and security standards, audits are conducted twice a year. This year, we conducted a comprehensive safety audit across key areas, including infrastructure, health, CCTV, transport, and visitor management, as well as student protection, cyber safety, and emergency preparedness. With a strong focus on personal, social, and emotional well-being, this is an ongoing process, with our next audit scheduled for December 2024. We remain committed to creating a safe and supportive environment for all our students. Speaking of our goals, we also had the goal to enhance our infrastructure in the school. Deepa ma'am has already spoken about the makerspace, and I'm excited to try my hand at the all-new state-of-art equipment that has been introduced to us.
You know what, Isha? I also noticed the early years playpen. The space was inaugurated on 4th October 2024, and this is developed with a keen focus on safety, creativity, and child development, ensuring that our students have an engaging and inspiring environment to explore and play.
True, Anirudh, and you all would agree with me that in a space-crunch city, to dedicate 73,000 square foot of area for visual art, performing art, and sports is commendable. We are blessed to be part of this verdant greenery where learning spaces merge with nature. Our school firmly believes that supplementary education programs lead to the complete holistic development of children.
Up next is our exchange programs. Ahana Gori of grade 11 visited Japan on an exchange program, and she spent a good 2 months with the host family and attended a Japanese school, IC Nagoya. Ahana completed the AFS International Exchange Program in Japan from June 26 to July 28, 2024. Immersed in Japanese culture, she gained insights into language, traditions, and hospitality. Upon returning, she shared her experiences and lessons with grades 8 to 12 in a special assembly. Students will also be visiting Nagaland in December on an exchange program and will immerse themselves in the hidden beauty of the northeastern state. The exchange is with the acclaimed Holotoli School of Nagaland. Our students participated in the MU Summit 20 in Indore from October 19th to 21st, engaging in a hackathon, impact challenge, entrepreneurship session, and Model United Nations. These events enriched their skills in problem solving, leadership, and global awareness. Meanwhile, 2 students and a mentor are attending the prestigious AFS National Meet at Sanjay Godawat International School, Holapur. Not only that, but we are the torchbearers of the AFS Hyderabad chapter, and our principal, Ms. Deepa Kapoor, is the chapter president.
For the middle school, online exchange programs have been introduced to celebrate the rich tapestry of global culture and diversity. These programs have connected students from pairs from countries like the Netherlands, Poland, Italy, Macedonia, and Spain, fostering cross-culture understanding and broadening their horizons.
In December 2023, Chitrakatha 2.0 was organized with our Italian and Polish counterparts. Chitrakatha is an online collaborative film festival, and grade 11 students were part of this project. Let's hear what our friends from Italy had to say about this project.
Hello India, we are in the Archimede School in San Giovanni Persiceto, and this is what the film festival meant for us.
I had fun and enjoyed spending time with my friends.
It was useful to improve our English level and relate to new people.
It was a unique and special experience. It wasn't banal because not everyone can do it. It was also useful to acknowledge and understand a new culture.
It was an interesting experience which inspired curiosity about the Indian country.
It was amazing, and we hope to participate again in this special project with the Indian teenagers.
Now it's time for us to thank all of you who made this project possible. A special thanks goes to Teacher Terreni, our principal, and to the Indian correspondents. We are all very grateful. It was a pleasure to participate, and hopefully we can all meet together in a near future.
Hello India, we are in the Archimedes.
This year, our students excelled in various events, including the IEEE YESIS 12 2024 Junior Einstein Track, with 3 teams reaching the grand finale in Tunisia, earning a special mention for creativity. Grade 6 student Abi Mohammed was a runner-up at the Junior Makeathon for converting plastic waste into electricity, and Team 2's irrigation bot was a runner-up at the Future Solve Hackathon. They also showcased projects at Maker Fair 2023 and a Vignetram workshop, earning spots in the national championships at IIT Delhi.
Not to forget the remarkable difference the TEDx, MUN and TV and radios make to our premise. We have a total of 56 TV episodes along with 133 radio episodes on Spotify. Additionally, our Super 3 series has reached 6 episodes and Suchitran Superstars has been hit with 10 episodes.
Our Sparsh team this year did a remarkable job, and just to name the few, the team implemented comprehensive support initiatives for the school community. They trained pre-primary to grade 12 teachers on learning difficulties and counseling, enhancing their abilities to address academic and socio-emotional challenges. Students participated in autism awareness, personal body safety, and comprehensive safety sessions covering physical, social, emotional, and sexual well-being. Workshops for parents and staff focused on body safety and the POSCO Act. Additionally, one-on-one counseling for grades 5 to 12 fostered each child's emotional and social well-being, promoting an inclusive and supportive environment.
Our school hosted a POXO awareness session led by Ms. Sanha Bhatta, advocate, educationist, and child protection specialist, to enhance understandings of child protection laws, recognizing abuse, and proper reporting. Aimed at teachers, principals, and staff, the session reinforced our commitment to student safety and well-being. It emphasized the importance of being vigilant guardians, ensuring a secure and supportive learning environment that upholds the legal rights of every child in our care.
Our Annas and Akkas were prioritized through enriching sessions and celebrations. The Smiles workshop provided training in handling young children, grooming, and socio-emotional wellness, while the traffic police conducted a session on safety measures. Dr. Pooja Nair's wellness sessions fostered open dialogue and growth. Anna and Akkas celebrate Dashera and the Rise workshop, strengthening community bonds. During Gratitude Week, students connected with them, gaining respect and insights into their daily lives and contributions. Across the school, our approach remains the body, mind, and soul philosophy of education. This approach is a blend of cognitive experiences that stimulate the mind and outdoor play, which helps physical development, ultimately making the entire learning experience holistic and steeped into the school's core values: rise, respect, integrity, self-discipline, and excellence.
Last but not the least, we thank all you parents for being a part of this journey. Thank you for placing your trust in us and lending support and cooperation at all times. As the evening unfolds, we would like to acknowledge the students, our star performers, who will enthrall us with their performances. Let's give a huge round of applause to all of them.
We now hand over the mic to Arnav to carry forward the proceedings. Thank you and enjoy the evening.
Thank you, Aniruddha and Anisha. As true leaders, our head boy, Anuruddh Chitti, and our head girl, Isha Raju Prapuna, have exemplified dedication, responsibility, and a spirit of excellence throughout the year.
Continuing to invoke the blessings of the divine, we now have a beautiful rendition by grade 8 and 9 students. They will perform a graceful Ganesh Vandana, offering prayers and reverence through this soulful welcome dance. let's enjoy this enchanting performance as they seek Lord Ganesha's blessings for a successful and harmonious event.
तेरे बिना मैं आदि स्तुताय कहाँ चला मैं। हे गणराय तेरे बिना मैं आदि स्तुताय कहाँ चला मैं। आकार लेने लगा ख्वाब मेरा, साकार होते रुका ख्वाब मेरा। मेरे अधूरे कारिया सनी निरा दबा दे, कर दे तू पूरे आज सानी दबा दबा सरबा सरबा नी। नमो नमो नमस्ते, नमो 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 नमस्ते, नमो 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 नमस्ते, नमो 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 नमस्ते। गणपति गणेश लंबोदर सोहे भुजाजाल निकदंत चंद्रमा लासे। गणानाम गणपति गणेश लंबोदर सोहे भुजाजाल निकदंत चंद्रमा लासे। ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश तालिक रूप सिखावे, चित्र गणनाथ आज मृदंग बजावे। तड़तड़ाट तड़तड़ जात तिनि तड़तड़ाट तड़तड़ जात तिनि तड़तड़ाट तड़तड़ जात तिनि तड़तड़ाट तड़तड़ जात तिनि तड़तड़ाट तड़तड़ तड़तड़ाट तड़तड़ जात तिनि गिरदिन तड़तड़ तड़तड़ धड़ान 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 धा धड़ान 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 धा धड़ान धड़ान धा।
Can we have a huge round of applause for this amazing performance? We now have the honor of inviting our esteemed chief guest, Shri Bala Venkatesh Varma sir, to kindly address the gathering.
Good evening and namaskaram to everyone. Respected Krishnam Raju Garu, Pradeep Garu, my dear friend Praveen Raju, who is the custodian, the inspiration for the Suchitra Academy. Respected Principal, Madam Kapoor, respected Director of Education, Madam Chakravarti, faculty, and dear parents. You know, in my career as a diplomat representing India, I've been to a number of countries. As part of your work, you have the opportunity to visit various educational institutions, particularly schools. And with that in mind, I have been practically to schools in every continent of the world. And now, particularly after retirement, I retired a couple of years ago, I had the privilege and the opportunity to be invited to speak at various school functions. And it's always a great joy to come to schools. And what you realize is that many schools have many strengths. Of course, the students are the heart of any school, goes without saying. Some schools have very good faculty. Some schools are very good at teaching and getting grades. Some schools are good at extracurricular activities, not so much on academics. Some schools are good at their own small region, their city. You know, all schools have one or two very good characteristics. But it is very rare. It is very rare to come to a school, and I have the honor and the pleasure of being in that school and knowing about that school, which combines so many exceptional qualities as this school, the Suchitra Academy. And I've been witness to this. I've known about this school for a very long time. It is the first time I've had the opportunity to come here, and I thank Praveen for this great privilege to be amongst all of you. And like chief guests, you know, there is a regular routine that is there. I'm familiar with it. I'm sure you're also familiar with it. But more than that, today, this afternoon, this evening, this has been for me a learning experience. A learning experience to understand what is the effort, the vision that goes into putting together an extraordinary school. Truly an extraordinary school. We were, of course, deeply honored that here in Hyderabad, our beloved city, I would say very easily one of the best cities in India, our state, Telangana, we are all very proud to see number 9 ranking that has been accorded to this school, and I'm absolutely no doubt in my mind that 9 is only a starting number. You know, the number will increase much more, and that young genius of a kid who made that thing, I'm sure he'll be asked before he passes out of the school, he'll be making, you know, Lego things of number 6, number 5, number 4. It is an upward movement. There is absolutely no doubt about that. But academic achievements are vitally important. It's a school, finally. But a school is never complete only with academic achievements. There is a human quality of aspiration or of achievement, of interconnectedness. Praveen mentioned the word empathy, of sensitivity that is required. And I think I saw all these qualities being discussed, addressed, achieved, pursued. So this vision of the school, I think, is quite far-reaching. And that shows in the happiness. I had the opportunity to go around some of the exhibits that the young students had put forward. They're all brilliant. But more than that, I saw the happiness on their face, the pride in their faces to show what they're doing. And the credit, of course, will go to the students themselves, the young kids. It is there for everyone to see. But more importantly, I think it is also due to the extraordinary effort that these teachers put in to making that atmosphere but more importantly, I think it is this time and the space that the parents give to their wards, their children who come and join the school. So the school is actually a larger interconnected family. Family in terms of relationships. You not only admit a child, you also admit the family into the school, in a sense. And for the parents, sending their children to the school is, the best part of growing up, is in a sense dedicated to their school. So I think it's a very happy relationship that I've seen, which is a source of great, should be a source of great pride to the school going forward. But more than that, I think the school is also extremely well located in terms of where does it fit in our present times, and where does it fit into what India is going to be. The present times, it is very easy to say that this is a time of technology, the fourth industrial revolution, of cyber, of artificial intelligence, of computing, and all that is important. There's absolutely no doubt about that. But technology doesn't define life. Technology facilitates life. And I think for the first time, amongst many schools, I have seen in this school the emphasis on human values, on human purpose. And human purpose is not purpose of a collectivity. Obviously, there's a collectivity. We all live in families. We all live in states. We all live in countries. Countries interact with each other. I mean, I know that, I've dealt with that in my working life. But whatever the larger expanse of interactions are, there is a whole universe of potential, of sensitivity, of desires, of hopes and aspirations that are there within the child. And it is the task of the school, the faculty, the students, to bring it out, It is the joy of learning, and that should always be kept alive. And I'm sure the school is well poised to proceed along that path. What is it about our country? What is it about our state, about our city? I can tell you very honestly, I've seen the world in the last 30, 40 years. India is growing. Respect for India is growing in the international community. So are the expectations. So are the hopes and aspirations. And of course, the competitiveness that is there in the modern world will of course grow. But let me tell you, the best days of our city, the best days of our state, and the best days of our country are yet to come. The best is yet to come. And that best time, the custodians of that will be our children, Our children who are here studying, in the 2nd grade or the 5th or the 10th grade, they will carry it on their shoulders as India progresses and moves forward. Not just in academics, of course in academics, not just in that. Not just in sports, and I'd like to pay tribute to the founders of Suchitra Academy and Praveen in particular for really making this place and Hyderabad by association a complete brand in the world of sport, which is not easy. And congratulations to the Suchitra Academy for taking that and putting it at a global level. I mean, it is a fantastic achievement. But more than that, I think it is what we produce here in terms of how we prepare our children for life, for the challenges of life, but also the aspirations of life, the joys of life, is something that needs to be carefully thought through. And from what I have learned this afternoon, in the able hands of Madam Kapoor, the principal, and her leadership of the teaching faculty, I'm very confident that this aspect has been completely taken care of. Just a word about the parents. It is natural for all of us to expect, hope for, pray for, and expect the best for our child. That is natural. But each generation, I think, should invent itself. I think it is our task as parents, our task as teachers, to give the best possible opportunities and choices to us, to the children. But it is for the children themselves to choose what they wish to aspire and achieve in life. It is not for us to impose our standards of success onto them. This is particularly important because, 40 years ago, when my generation was growing up, there were not many opportunities in India where you could either become a doctor or an engineer, or you could take the civil services exam, which was a very difficult exam, still continues to be one. And I chose the path of becoming, joining the Indian Foreign Service and, joining the diplomatic service of India. It's a great privilege and a great joy to represent your country abroad. But going forward, the change in India and the change in the world means that our children, your children, will have far wider range of opportunities. And each opportunity, I think, deserves merit, it deserves strength. And with God's blessings, both you, the children, the school, will choose the best for your child, and which is finally what brings us all together. So to Praveen, congratulations. You run an extremely proud, deserving, an extraordinary school and academy here. Krishna Rajgaru, you make us proud as well that you are associated and established and associated something that you thank you for wanting to spend your birthday evening with all of us. I mean, it is, and very warm wishes and congratulations to you. And particularly to the faculty who have been so kind as to show me around. The head boy and the head girl can be the head boy and the head girl in any of the best schools in the world. I can tell you that. Which is only representative of the very high standards that have already been established. So my best wishes for achieving even greater heights. My best wishes for taking forward the name of Suchitra Academy. In doing so, what you do actually is lifting the name of our city, our state, and our country as a whole. For that, thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. May I now request Krishnam Raju sir and Praveen Raju sir to please hand over a token of our love and appreciation to our honorable chief guest, Shri Bala Venkatesh Varma sir. We have now arrived at the most awaited and exciting part of this evening, the grand celebration of ITIHASAM, the echo of Telangana. This spectacular showcase will take you on a journey through the vibrant history, rich culture, and timeless traditions of Telangana. Through captivating performances, stories, and artistic expressions, our students will bring to life the essence of this beautiful land, celebrating its heritage and pride. Let us sit back, relax, and immerse ourselves in the magic of ITIHASAM as we witness the echoes of Telangana resonate on this special occasion.
Telangana was officially formed as the 29th state of India on the 2nd of June 2014, with Hyderabad as its capital. Telangana's history is a fascinating blend of ancient kingdoms, cultural developments, and modern progress. The region, now India's youngest state, has a beautiful heritage shaped by dynasties, art, literature, and urban development. Let us delve into the captivating journey of Telangana, beginning from the Nizams and the founding of Hyderabad to its transformation into a modern tech hub. కోటి తెలుగుల బంగారు కొండ క్రింద పరచుకొన్నటి సరస్సు లోపల వసించి ప్రొద్దు ప్రొద్దున అందాల పూలు పూయ నా తెలంగాణ తల్లి కంజాతవల్లి వేయి స్తంభాల గుడి నుండి చేయి సాచి ఎల్లోర గృహలందున పల్లవించి నా తెలంగాణ కోటి పుణ్యాల జాన నా తెలంగాణ కోటి రత్నాల వీణ.
These beautiful lines by the revered poet Dasarathy Krishnamacharya truly capture the spirit of Telangana and its resilient people. Through this poem, he vividly captures the rich history and cultural legacy of the region. Now, let our students take you on a journey through this vibrant heritage.
Long ago, in the 15th century, a young Persian warrior arrived in the great Deccan Plateau. His name was Kuli, and he was destined to change the history of this land forever. Coming from a noble family in Iran, Sultan Kuli Qutb ul Mulk began his journey as a mercenary in the service of the Bahmani Sultanate.
You have proven yourself time and time again, Kuli. Your skill in battle is unmatched and your loyalty unquestioned. As a reward for your services, I grant you the governorship of Golconda.
I am deeply honored, my Sultan. I swear to serve this land with loyalty and justice.
Kuli served the Bahmani Sultanate with devotion. But times were changing. The great Sultanate that once ruled the entire Deccan began to weaken. The Bahmani Sultanate, once a formidable empire, started to crumble. Feuds between nobles, internal conflicts, and weakened leadership tore the empire apart.
Sultan, we must be cautious. While the Bahmani rulers are weak,
rivalries are growing stronger, and soon there will be no central power left.
I have served faithfully, but the time has come to forge our own path. Golconda will no longer be a vassal. We shall declare independence.
In 1518, Sultan Quli made a bold move. Seeing the collapse of the Bahmani Sultanate, he declared the foundation of a new state, the Golconda Sultanate.
From this day forward, Golconda shall be free. We will no longer be ruled by a crumbling empire. Under the banner of justice and prosperity, we shall build a new dynasty.
Long live Sultan Quli! Long live Golconda!
With the steadfast support of my loyal followers, I established the Golconda Sultanate, a realm envisioned to stand strong and enduring. I knew Golconda would be more than a mere kingdom. It would be a beacon of strength and wealth. And true, our earth yielded treasures, diamonds shining as symbols of our growing fortune and influence. Under my rule, Golconda began to thrive. Its name echoing across the lands as a place of riches and power. This is the legacy I leave, a land of resilience and glory.
Sultan Quli ruled nearly for 5 decades, laying the foundation of one of the most powerful and prosperous kingdoms in the Deccan. His legacy lived on in the forts he built, the people he led, and the culture he enriched.
Ibrahim Qutub Shah was not only a ruler but a patron of Persian culture and arts. His love for Persian traditions, language and poetry transformed Golconda into a hub of cultural exchange.
O Sultan, your name shall live in eternity, the protector of poets and the preservers of Persian art. विचारों के बगीचे में जहाँ गुलाब खिलते हैं, आपकी आत्मा नाचती है और सारी उदासी दूर कर देती है. कला के प्रति आपने प्रेम के माध्यम से हमारी दुनिया को एकजुट किया है.
Poetry is the soul of a kingdom, my friend. Without art and culture, even empires turn to dust.
Your Highness, the fusion of Persian and Indian styles is evident in our architecture and art. Your support has allowed our artists to flourish and create masterpieces that celebrate our cultural bond.
Your Highness, the artists would now like to perform a beautiful dance in the form of gratitude.
का नजराना।
Sultan Muhammad Qutub Shah's reign is remembered not only for his leadership, but for his undying love for Bhagmati, a Hindu dancer. Their love defied barriers and left a lasting mark on history.
Your Majesty, I am honored to present to you a dancer whose grace and beauty are unparalleled.
Let the court fall silent. Let her elegance speak, where words cannot.
प्रणवालय पाहि परिपालय परमेशी कमलालय श्रीदेवी कुरिपिंचवे करुणांबुरासी धीम तारा जतुलतो प्राणमे नाट्यं चेसे गतुलतो नामशतं मूल नतुलतो नापैन नी చూపు ఆపేలా నా ఆలోచనే నిరంతరం నీకు నివాళినివ్వాలని నాలో ఆవేదనే నువ్వు ఆదరించేలా నివేదనవ్వాలని దేహమునే కోవెలగా నిన్ను కొలువుంచా జీవముతో భావముతో సేవలు చేసా ప్రతి ఋతువు ప్రతి కృతువు
In all my days of ruling, I have never seen such a beauty. Who is that enchanting dancer performing in my court?
Your Majesty, I am Bhagmati, a humble dancer. I bring joy to your court through my art.
Your art is a melody to my soul, Bhagmati. In your presence, I feel joy I've never known before. मैं बादशाह हूँ इस दिल की हुकूमत का, पर गुलाम हूँ तेरे इश्क की मसरत का. ताज और तख्त से बढ़कर है तेरा दीदार, तेरे बिना अधूरी है मेरी हर इबादत.
अगर तू है बादशाह तो मैं तेरी रानी हूँ. तेरी मोहब्बत में खोई एक दीवानी हूँ. तेरी हुकूमत का हर फरमान कबूल है. बस तेरे साथ बिताई हर घड़ी सुकून है. ताजो तख्त से नहीं मोहब्बत मुझे, तुझसे मिलने की हर दुआ मेरी सच्ची इबादत है. My Sultan, how can a love like ours be blessed when the world stands against us?
Let them speak. Our love shall build cities. I will call it Bhagnagar in your honor.
Sultan, naming the city Bhagnagar after a dancer, it may invite unrest among the nobility.
My love for Bhagmati is greater than any kingdom. Hyderabad shall be a symbol of unity, where love triumphs over politics. Our love will become a symbol of unity, bridging the divide between two communities and contributing to the cultural richness of the Golconda kingdom. We will see Persian, Telugu and Deccani influences flourishing in the arts, architecture and language of the court. Golconda will witness the rise of its fabled diamond mines located near the fort, becoming the envy of the world. We will produce some of the most famous diamonds in history.
तू है मेरे दिल का वो बेशकीमती हीरा जिसकी कहानी में प्रेम और संस्कृति की सौगात छुपी है. हीरे से याद आया, in the heart of Golconda, the union between Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah and Bhagmati was more than just a tale of romance. It was a bridge uniting two worlds. It was a symbol of harmony that merged cultures, languages and traditions. While love blossomed in the heart of Golconda, another treasure was awakening deep beneath its soil. Near the fort, Golconda's diamond mines, Kollur and Paritala, gave birth to gems so pure they shone brighter than the sun. In Golconda, each stone had a story waiting to be uncovered. Diamonds aren't just stones though. They're bounties of legend, whispered about from foreign lands, sought after by merchants and cherished by kings.
Is it true that there are sparkly stones that come from these very mines?
Indeed, the riches of Golconda are beyond imagination. Our diamonds light the courts of the world.
Diamond? Where can I behold this diamond that you speak of?
We have found a diamond, the largest you will ever have seen. Yes, it's a big stone. Have you ever seen a big diamond such as that? I'm going to the king to show what I've discovered. Maybe he will reward me.
Let's follow. Maybe the king will give the diamonds to me.
दिल में समझा शाहू का शादू अली का दुलारा ख्वाजा मेरे ख्वाजा दिल में समझा शाहू का शादू अली का दुलारा ख्वाजा मेरे ख्वाजा ख्वाजा मेरे ख्वाजा दिल समझा बेकसम की तकदीर तूने है सवारी बेकसम की तकदीर सवारी है सवारी ख्वाजा मेरे ख्वाजा झुकाते हैं औलिया तू है वली ख्वाजा रुतबा है प्यारा चाहने से तुझको ख्वाजा मुस्तफा को पाया ख्वाजा मेरे ख्वाजा 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 दिल में समझा 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 शाहू का शाहू अली का दुलारा ख्वाजा मेरे ख्वाजा 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 दिल में समझा 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 शाहू का शाहू अली का
On one hand was the rise of the diamond industry, and on the other hand was Charminar, a symbol of hope. Sultan Muhammad Qutub Shah built the Charminar after a terrible plague. It became the heart of Hyderabad, a symbol of the city's endurance.
ये शहर बहुत आजमाइशों से गुजरा है, लेकिन ताउन और मायूसी के अंधेरों के बावजूद मोहब्बत ही वो रोशनी थी जो हमें उम्मीद देती रही। उस उम्मीद और हमारी कौम की ताकत की याद में मैं एक ऐसी इमारत तामीर करूंगा जो आसमानों से बातें करेगी। चार मीनार, यह हमारी मोहब्बत की निशानी होगी, एक यादगार जो साबित करेगी कि चाहे हालात कैसे भी हो, मोहब्बत की ताकत वो महल बना सकती है जिसे कोई तूफान नहीं गिरा सकता। Your Majesty, I am honored to design this magnificent structure. The Charminar will be a marvel of Islamic architecture with its 4 grand arcs facing in each direction. It will not only serve as a memorial but also as a gateway to the city. Yes, let it stand tall and proud, a symbol of hope and unity for our people. The minarets reaching towards the heavens will remind us of our strength and faith.
I have heard whispers about this grand structure. Will it really be a place where we can come together? Will it bring prosperity to our community?
Indeed, the Charminar will not just be a monument, it will be the heart of Hyderabad, attracting merchants, visitors and scholars from far and wide. And with your support, my dear citizens, we will build a city where culture, trade and art flourish.
The fall of Golconda came after a brave resistance. Abul Hasan Tana Shah stood against the mighty Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb.
Brave soldiers of Golconda, the Mughals have come to take our home, but we shall not yield. We will stand firm against their might, even if it takes us forever. Our walls are strong and our spirits are stronger. We fight for our people, our legacy.
Bring me the head of Abul Hasan. This fort will fall, and with it the kingdom of Golconda shall be mine. For too long this dynasty has defied the Mughal Empire. I'll show them the true power of my reign.
We shall not surrender. Golconda has withstood countless storms. The Mughals will not bring us down.
Our soldiers fight with courage, my Sultan. The walls of Golconda are strong, and so are our hearts.
My king, there are whispers of treachery within our ranks. Some say they are being tempted with promises of gold and power by the Mughals.
The gate shall open tonight. Golconda will fall into my hands with your help.
For months, I have watched the proud walls of this fort stand against the might of the Mughal Empire. But today, their resistance fades. Soon, this jewel of the Deccan, its treasures, its power, will be mine. Golconda, a land of wealth and intrigue, a kingdom that dared to flourish independently. Under Abul Hasan, they grew complacent, their wealth blinding them, their spirits softening. They danced to poetry and music, lived in luxury and ease, while I have sharpened my empire through discipline and strength. It's true, I had to rely on more than force to break them. The strength of Golconda's walls required other means, but no matter, bribery or siege, it makes no difference. The fate of Golconda is sealed. With Golconda under my banner, the empire stretches even farther, and my authority reaches even deeper into the south. History will remember me as the emperor who silenced the last bastions of defiance in the Deccan.
From its foundation to its fall, from diamonds to love, Golconda's history is filled with stories of power, art, courage, and beauty. Its legacy continues to shine through the Charminar and the city of Hyderabad, forever etched into the annals of history.
After the glorious Mughal era, the Nizams rose to prominence, marking a new chapter in history. The Nizams played a pivotal role in shaping the history of Telangana, leaving an enduring and unforgettable legacy. Now, let us journey through the captivating history of Hyderabad, a city profoundly shaped by the influence of its illustrious rulers, the Nizams.
That's right. The title Nizam of Hyderabad was held by the rulers of the Hyderabad state, a vast region that now forms parts of Telangana, the Marathwada region of Maharashtra, and the Kalyan Karnataka region of Karnataka.
The word Nizam is actually a shortened form of Nizam ul Mulk, which means administrator of the realm. This prestigious title was first bestowed upon Asaf Jah I, the founder of the Asaf Zahi dynasty.
It's interesting to note that the title Nizam has its roots in the Persian word Nizam, derived from the Arabic word for order or arrangement. Historically, this title was reserved for high-ranking officials who played key roles in governance and administration.
The Nizams didn't just rule, they brought order and structure to their realm, leaving behind a rich legacy of culture, architecture and progress.
According to Sir Rupert Lethbridge's The Golden Book of India from 1893, the Nizam family in India traces its roots back to a man named Abid Khan, a Persian from the city of Samarkand. In the early 1650s, the young Prince Aurangzeb was the governor of Deccan, and he took a keen interest in Abid Khan, cultivating a strong bond with him. This relationship flourished, and Abid Khan soon found himself in the service of Aurangzeb during the succession wars of 1657 to 1658.
Abid Khan, I need your support. The battle for the throne will be fierce. Will you stand by my side?
My loyalty has always been yours, Your Majesty. I have fought alongside you and proved my loyalty to you.
Abid Khan, your loyalty as well as your son Ghaziuddin's service has been invaluable. I wish your son marries Safiya Khanum, the daughter of the Imperial Grand Wazir Sadullah Khan.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
This marriage united two of the most prominent families of the Mughal court and laid the foundation for the rise of their son, Mir Kamruddin Khan. Mir Kamruddin Khan, born into privilege, grew up in the imperial court. His wisdom and neutrality during times of political turmoil earned him the respect of all. After the death of Aurangzeb in 1707, the Mughal Empire stood at crossroads. A war of succession loomed over the empire, with many vying for the throne. In this turmoil, Kamruddin and Ghaziuddin made a critical decision. We must continue to keep a safe distance, ensuring our safety in a time of instability. Son, we must remain neutral. The war of succession is ruthless, and we should not choose the wrong side. Yes, father, we must tread carefully. Let others fight for the throne. We must stay vigilant and stay neutral. We just need to observe and wait.
Kamruddin Khan, your prudence and loyalty have not gone unnoticed. I appoint you as the governor of Deccan, and from this day forward, you shall be known as Nizam-ul-Mulk.
I am honored, Your Majesty. I shall serve the empire faithfully as the Nizam of the Deccan. I will rule the Deccan with great authority. I will remain a loyal servant of the Mughal Empire.
Nizam I never crowned himself as king, but his legacy as a ruler and as the first Nizam of Hyderabad would last for generations.
And thus, the legacy of Nizam-ul-Mulk, the first Nizam of Hyderabad, was born.
As we've explored the grandeur and accomplishments of the Nizams, it is important to remember that, like all great dynasties, their reign eventually faced its decline. The Nizam's decline began when India moved towards independence. The political landscape was shifting, and once autonomous Hyderabad state could no longer stand isolated in a rapidly changing nation.
Despite their vast wealth and influence, the Nizams struggled to hold on to their power as pressure mounted from both the Indian government and local uprisings. Soon, it happened that the Nizams, who once wielded immense power, were left with little more than the titles and legacies. The mighty Mughal Empire has been in decline for decades. Now, the Deccan region is witnessing a new force emerging, the Marathas.
Yes, the Marathas are gaining power and their eyes are set on controlling the Deccan. The Mughals can barely hold their territory. We, once loyal Mughal official, are now forced to fight his own battles with the rising Maratha power.
बजने दे धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश धड़क धड़क भंडारा झिड़क झिड़क मल्हारी खड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली दुश्मन की देखो जो फट लावली बजने दे धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश धड़क धड़क भंडारा झिड़क झिड़क मल्हारी खड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली दुश्मन की देखो जो फट लावली बजने दे धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश धड़क धड़क भंडारा झिड़क झिड़क मल्हारी खड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली दुश्मन की देखो जो
these Marathas, we have fought countless battles, Palkhed, Bhopal, Rakshas Bhuvan and Kharda, and yet each time we lose.
Yes, Your Highness. Bajirao has imposed a heavy tax on us, the Chauth. We are forced to pay tribute like we are their subordinates.
We have no choice but to pay. We cannot win this war against them.
Your Highness, the Second Anglo-Maratha War is over, and this time the Marathas have been defeated, and now you are under the protection of East India Company.
Protection after years of war. It is a relief to finally have peace. But tell me, will this protection cost me my freedom?
You will rule Hyderabad autonomously, but under the Crown's watchful eye.
Hyderabad has now become a princely state under British rule. The Nizams retain their title, their lands and their autonomy, but all under the shadow of the British Crown. I am a ruler in name, but a subject in reality. And this is how the rise and fall of the Nizam's power played out, a tale of war, tribute and submission. But the story of Nizams isn't defined solely by their fall. It is also a tale of their immense contributions to culture, education and infrastructure. Foundations that still resonate in Hyderabad today. While their decline may have been inevitable, their legacy remains deeply woven into the fabric of this region.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our journey through the rich heritage of Hyderabad, we come to one of its most iconic symbols of grandeur, the magnificent Chowmala Palace.
That's right, Chowmala Palace, once the seat of the Asaf Jahi dynasty, served as the official residence of the Nizams of Hyderabad. Built over 200 years ago, this palace stands as a stunning example of Indo-Islamic architecture within the Persian and European influences.
The name Chowmala means four palaces, and true to its name, this complex is made up of four distinct palaces. It's said that the design was inspired by the Shah of Iran's palace in Tehran. The palace, sprawling across 12 acres, was once a place where royal ceremonies and grand gatherings took place. One of the most breathtaking parts of the palace is the Khilwat Mubarak, the Grand Darbar Hall. The intricate stucco work, sprawling courtyards and grand fountains transport you to an era of opulence and authority.
And let's not forget the clock tower, Khilwat Clock, which has been ticking away for more than 250 years. The clock continues to function even today, a symbol of the enduring legacy of this palace.
After a period of neglect, the palace was restored in the early 21st century and opened to the public. Today, it houses a museum that displays the Nizam's regal artifact, including clothes, furniture and weapons. In 2010, Chowmala Palace received the prestigious UNESCO Asia Pacific Merit Award for Cultural Heritage Conservation.
What's even more remarkable is how this palace wasn't just about luxury. It was a center of power and governance, where key decisions shaping Hyderabad's history were made. Imagine the Nizams sitting here on their royal throne, conducting important affairs of the state, surrounded by chandeliers made of Belgian crystal. It's as if the hall still echoes the voices of Hyderabad's royal past.
And now, let's take a closer look at one of the most fascinating figures in their lineage, Nizam Usman Ali Khan. Known for his eccentricities, his legendary generosity, and his lasting contributions to Hyderabad.
In 1911, Mir Osman Ali Khan was crowned as the last Nizam of Hyderabad. During his reign, he was the richest man in the world. His wealth was legendary, but his actions spoke louder. Under his rule, Hyderabad flourished. Railways, electricity, roads, airways and education all advanced. But behind the grandeur
lay a man of many quirks and great kindness.
Mir Osman Ali Khan is seated at a large desk with papers scattered all over. His advisor enters with a large sparkling diamond.
Your Highness, the Jacob diamond, one of the largest in the world. What shall we do with it?
It looks about the right size. A fine paperweight.
But Your Highness, it's worth millions.
And yet, it's keeping my papers from flying away.
The Nizam's indifference to his wealth was legendary. The Jacob diamond, worth millions, was left in a nose slipper for years, only to be used as a mere paperweight.
Mir Osman Ali Khan is seated, deep in thought. A visitor from the Ottoman Empire enters and bows.
Your Highness, the Ottoman Empire is in dire need during these difficult times. We humbly seek your help.
The bond of faith is strong. What do they require?
Financial assistance. Your Highness, they are in great need.
Send 25,000 pounds to the Ottoman Red Crescent.
Such a large sum, Your Highness.
It's a small price to pay for solidarity. Ensure it reaches them swiftly. The Nizam's generosity knew no bounds. In the midst of World War I, he sent a substantial sum to the Ottoman Empire, an act of solidarity remembered to this day.
Despite his immense wealth, the Nizam was famously frugal. His worn-out fez and socks became symbols of his simple lifestyle, even as he ruled over a vast fortune.
Your Highness, perhaps it's time to change these old items. A new fez and socks, maybe?
Why replace something when it still serves its purpose?
But Your Highness, you're the richest man in the world.
Rich in wealth, but richer in wisdom. Why waste money on old things when there is still use? Let's invest in new things.
Madan Mohan Malviya enters bowing respectfully. The Nizam is seated with his advisor.
Your Highness, I seek your support to establish the Banaras Hindu University, a place of learning for all.
A Hindu university, and you come to me, a Muslim ruler?
Yes, Your Highness, as education knows no religion and your support would symbolize unity.
Then let it be so. I will donate the required funds. Let this university stand as a beacon of knowledge and harmony. The Nizam's donation to the Banaras Hindu University was a testament to his secular outlook. His contributions to education and harmony between communities remain an enduring legacy.
Mir Osman Ali Khan, the last Nizam of Hyderabad, left behind more than just wealth. He left a legacy of progress, kindness, and wisdom. His reign, filled with stories of grandeur and humility, still echoes through the corridors of history. The richest man, not just in wealth, but in deeds. A Nizam like no other.
Once upon a time, in the Nizam's grand reign, rulers sought splendor, their ambitions unchained. With jewels and feasts, they dazzled the night, hosting grand banquets, a truly regal sight. Palaces adorned with the finest of art, each room a marvel, a masterpiece to impart.
Oh dear, the Nizams, with such delight, would give their friends
from dawn till night.
He had flowers forged from solid gold to impress the kings with wealth untold.
Wealth untold? Golden flowers? Could it be true? They made flowers from gold that grew?
Gold that grew? Oh dear, while we toiled just to eat, they made gold flowers. What a feat!
And do you know what became of that grand spree? All that extravagance, a lost memory.
Oh yes, wealth and grandeur faded with time, leaving behind just echoes and rhyme.
But despite the riches vanishing away, their artistic treasures still bright our day.
Yes, their art, music and culture's embrace, an immortal legacy time cannot erase.
झनक झनक तोरे बाजे पायलिया झनक झनक तोरे बाजे पायलिया प्रीत के गीत सुनाए पायलिया झनक झनक तोरे बाजे पायलिया झनक झनक तोरे बाजे पायलिया प्रीत के गीत सुनाए पायलिया जनक जनक तोरे बाजे पायलिया
The beauty of their dance, a shimmering sight, yet burdened lands lay hidden from the light.
Though jewels in joy adorned each graceful move, their steps were rooted in what pain must prove.
Lavish feasts and royal halls concealed the pain of silent toilers bound in labor's chain.
Their voices lost beneath the laughter's sound, while power's joy kept justice tightly bound.
Among those silent voices stood one bold and grand, a warrior of hope, a protector of land.
Komaram Bhim, his presence fierce and bright, stood firm on stage, a beacon in the night.
Bhim, son of the soil, a guardian true, saw the plight of his kin in all that they knew. The hunger and sorrow, so heavy and grim, ignited a fire deep within him.
While the celebrations light up in the city, we are here, working with the soil that fed our ancestors for many generations. It may be hard, but this is our land, and we cherish every part of it.
Our strength doesn't come from the riches, but from the unity of our community. We live together, work together, and build together. This is our wealth.
Yes, I agree. This is our strength, our wealth.
My brothers and sisters, these fields, trees and air, they are our life. They sustain us, just as we sustain one another. Together we are strong, bound by our love for this land and each other.
But Bhim, how can we stand firm? The world beyond our village is so vast. We have lived close to the land for generations. How do we face the future?
Our strength isn't measured by wealth or power, but by our connection to the soil and to each other. Our heritage runs deep. As long as we stand together, we can face anything that comes our way. Our resilience will carry us forward.
Friends, Bhim speaks from the heart. Together we are a force. Our dreams and values give us a power that no challenge can weaken.
Bhims and Yadava passwords, like a gentle breeze, spread through the village. It reminded them that they weren't just farmers, they were the keepers of a vibrant heritage.
Look, we have everything we need. Our community, our traditions, and the wisdom passed down to us.
Our ancestors gifted us resilience and love. Let's honor them by standing tall and celebrating our identity.
Together we carry their legacy forward. Hand in hand, we build a future as steady as these trees.
Their shared purpose became a source of strength, and through music and dance, they celebrated their bond with each other and the land.
We are the protectors of this land. Together, we will cherish and celebrate the gifts our ancestors left us. Our bond is our strength, and no one can take that from us. This land is our legacy, and we will honor it with care, respect, and pride. Our voices are strongest when we stand as one. Let's celebrate our past, our present, and the bright future we are building together.
heroes who dared to dream. Komram Bhim, Sardar Patel and others who fought for our great land. These are not just stories, they are the pulse of our land. Their courage built the nation we stand on today. Stand with us as we journey through their legacy.
Look at Komram Bhim and Patel. They didn't just fight, they ignited a flame of unity that will forever burn.
Now, witness how Hyderabad embraced India, not through force, but by the power of a shared destiny.
Our legacy is grand, our culture rich, but greatness lies ahead when Hyderabad stands with India as one. Together, we are unstoppable.
Your Highness, the people are ready. They yearn to walk shoulder to shoulder with their brothers and sisters, united under one flag.
The era of separation has ended. Hyderabad's strength belongs with India. Together, we will achieve greatness.
Then let us move forward, bound together by the strength of unity. Our power lies in what we build together. We are not here to divide, we come to unite. Hyderabad's spirit will be India's pride. Together, we build a future where all of us belong.
Not by force, but by choice. Together, we build a land where every voice matters and every dream has a place.
Hyderabad's strength is now India's strength. United, we rise to heights unimaginable.
We have weathered the storm. Today, we stand strong, proud and united in hope.
ಒಂದ್ಸಲನಿಕೋ ಹೊಡೆ ಸಿರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೋಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೋಡೆ ಅದಕ್ಕನ್ನ ಕಟ್ಟಿದಿ ರಾಯಲಸೀಮ ಕೋಡೆ ಬಿತ್ತೂರು ಮರಿಗಿದೆ ಎತ್ತರ ಕಂಡ ಸತ್ತುವ ಉರಿಮಿದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರ ಕೊಂಡ
Were enjoying their evening at Tangpund. Children were playing near the lake while their parents sat nearby. The families decide to leave, and in a hurry, 3 children get left behind.
Hey, where did everyone go? They were right here.
Oh no! Don't worry, let's explore a bit while we wait.
Ah, little ones, do not be afraid. I am the Nizam, here to see what has become of my beloved land. Oh, is your name Nizam? Cool name. But why do you look like you have stepped out of a history book?
What kind of clothes are you wearing? Nowadays, nobody wears these. Oh, wait, I think you're acting in some drama.
I don't know what you're saying. I have been here for years. Can you children take me around a visit?
The Nizam of Hyderabad and the children walking towards Lumbini Park. Seeing the lush greenery and a serene atmosphere, the Nizam was very pleased.
The Kakatiya mission has been implemented to restore ancient water bodies and improve irrigation. Some more initiatives like Bhagiratha Mission, Kaleshwaram Project and Haritaharam can be given up credit for prosperity in the state.
How wonderful! Reviving ancient practices for modern needs is a wise approach.
They continue their tour.
This place looks grand. What goes on here?
Ravindra Bharati is a prominent cultural center dedicated to promoting and preserving the rich cultural heritage of the region.
Look, Mr. Nizam, artists are getting ready for Kolatham dance.
Children, look at this university. I was the founder. It was established in 1918.
After 1956, Osmania University expanded, adding courses and becoming a key research hub, boosting Telangana's development.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
As they continue their tour, they reach near the Gachibowli Stadium.
So many eminent personalities have emerged from Telangana, like Muhammad Azharuddin, P.V. Sindhu, Muhammad Siraj, Sania Mirza, and many more.
What a splendid place. But tell me, what do you children enjoy here?
This is Shilparamam, Mr. Nizam. It's where we celebrate our traditional crafts and arts.
We love the food. There are stalls selling biryani, sweets and snacks.
My royal kitchens were famed for lavish meals, with biryani being central, reflecting our deep cultural bond. But tell me, children, how are the Lombardis and other tribes nowadays, and how are they doing?
Between 1956 and 2024, Telangana's tribal communities faced challenges and progress, strengthening identity and fostering hope. Welcome to High-Tech City, Mr. Nizam. This is Hyderabad's technology hub with the famous cyber towers.
Such tall buildings, they almost touch the sky. What do people do here?
This is where people work on technology and create software that helps the world.
It's called information technology. Like magic,
but with computers.
Oh look, they have a dance workshop going on.
Let's watch.
आठ समंदर अपना अंबर खोज ले अब तू अपने दम पर भूख मार के धूल झाड़ ले छोड़ छाड़ के सारे छप्पर आठ समंदर अपना अंबर खोज ले अब तू अपने दम पर भूख मार के धूल झाड़ ले छोड़ छाड़ के सारे छप्पर खोल दे पर 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 खोल दे पर
I see. You children are truly the future of Hyderabad. Thank you for this delightful tour. No need to be emotional. The tour is not over yet. We still have many places to visit.
Alright everyone, let's take a break and get ready for the dance sequence.
I think some superstars are ready for a spectacular dance performance. I am so excited. I can't wait to see them perform.
ఆకాశంలో ఒక తార నా కోసం వచ్చింది వేళ ఆకాశంలో ఒక తార నా కోసం వచ్చింది వేళ కొడితే కొట్టాలిరా సిక్స్ కొట్టాలి అడితే ఆడాలిరా రఫ్ ఆడాలి కొడితే కొట్టాలిరా సిక్స్ కొట్టాలి అడితే ఆడాలిరా రఫ్ ఆడాలి పటేదైనా గాని మనం ముందుకెళ్ళాలి పోటీ ఉన్నా గాని గెలుపొంది తీరాలి ఈ చరిత్రలో నీకు కొన్ని పేజీలు ఉండాలి
పొలం గట్టు దుమ్ములోన పోట్ల గిట్ట దూకినట్టు పొలేరమ్మ జాతరలో పోతరాజు ఊగినట్టు కిర్రు చెప్పులేసుకొని కర్ర సాము చేసినట్టు మర్రి సొట్టు నీడలోన కుర్ర గుంపు కూడినట్టు ఎర్ర జొన్న రొట్టెలోన మిరప దొక్కు కలిపినట్టు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 వీర నాటు 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 నాటు
I am mesmerized. You know, Nizam, people from different countries and states live here. How amazing is it? Indeed, the diversity is beautiful. Tell me more about how they live in unity.
Well, in our state, we celebrate festivals from different cultures. During Diwali, everyone lights lamps, and during Eid, we share sweets. It's like a grand celebration of togetherness.
సంక్రాంతి సందళ్ళే అంగరంగ వైభవంగ సంక్రాంతి సందళ్ళే 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 సంక్రాంతి సందళ్ళే అంగరంగ వైభవంగ సంక్రాంతి సందళ్ళే
మన ఊరితో సమయాన్నిలా గడిపే సరదారా మన వారితో కలిసుండడం ఒక వరమేరా నన్ను మరవని చూపులెన్నెన్నో నన్ను నడిపిన దారులెన్నెన్నో నన్ను మలచిన ఊరు ఎన్నెన్నో గురుతులనిచ్చినదే
సందళ్ళ సందళ్ళ సంక్రాంతి సందళ్ళ అంగరంగ వైభవంగ సంక్రాంతి సందళ్ళ 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 సంక్రాంతి సందళ్ళ అంగరంగ వైభవంగ సంక్రాంతి సందళ్ళ
सबके दिलों का सबसे प्यारा आया खुशियों वाला त्योहार बधाई हो दिवाली की बधाई हो दिवाली की बधाई जश्नों की दिवाली अपनी है दिवाली बधाई हो दिवाली की बधाई
డోలు డోలు డోల్ డోలమ్మ డోలు డోల్ బోనాల పండుగే వచ్చింది డోలు డోల్ డోలు డోలు డోల్ డోలమ్మ డోలు డోల్ బోనాల పండుగే వచ్చింది డోలు డోల్ ఆ డోలు డోలు డోల్ డోలమ్మ డోలు డోల్ ఆ డోలు సప్పుడే మోగింది డోలు డోల్
ఏ బువ్వ కుండల నైవేద్యం చుట్టు సున్నపు సింగారం పసుపు కుంకుమ బొట్లందం ఎలుగుతోంటే దీపాంతం ఎర్ర మట్టి పిడుసలే ఎత్తగ రాగం పల్లె పల్లె పావురంగ ఎత్తను కోనం పిల్లెం పల్లెం కుడుకలు బెల్లం తర్వాతన యాపకమలు చేసెను గానం పిల్లెం పల్లెం
ఒక్కేసి పువ్వేసి సందమామ ఒక్క జాములాయి సందమామ పైన మఠం కట్టి సందమామ కింద ఇల్లు కట్టి సందమామ మఠంలో ఉన్న సందమామ మాయదారి శివుడు సందమామ శివ పూజ వేలాయ సందమామ శివుడేల రాడాయ సందమామ గౌరీ గద్దెల మీద సందమామ చెంగమయ్య ఉన్నాడే సందమామ రెండేసి పువ్వేసి సందమామ రెండు జాములాయ సందమామ మూడేసి పువ్వేసి సందమామ మూడు జాములాయ సందమామ నాలుగేసి పువ్వేసి సందమామ నాలుగు జాములాయ సందమామ ఐదేసి పువ్వేసి సందమామ ఐదు జాములాయ సందమామ ఆరేసి పూలేసి సందమామ ఆరు జాములాయ సందమామ ఏడేసి పూలేసి సందమామ ఏడు జాములాయ సందమామ.
Such harmony, it reflects the essence of a prosperous kingdom. How wonderful! A celebration of unity in diversity, truly the hallmark of a great civilization.
I think the children understood that it was really one of the Nizams of Hyderabad who had come to see the prosperity of the land, and he went back happy to see the progress of our Telangana. Let us celebrate the spirit of unity and resilience that defines us. Together, we will continue to build a future that reflects the dreams and aspirations of every citizen, ensuring that Telangana shines brightly on the national and global stage. Jai Telangana!
జై తెలంగాణ జై జైర తెలంగాణ జైర తెలంగాణ తరువైర తెలంగాణ జై తెలంగాణ జై జైర తెలంగాణ జైర తెలంగాణ తరువైర తెలంగాణ ఉస్మానియా మోపు జోడు నైజాముల నాటు జోడు కాకతీయ కోట జోడు చార్మినారు తీరు జోడు
Wow, what a performance! From its rich history under the Nizams to its vibrant cultural traditions and modern economic growth, Telangana has seen a remarkable transformation. The state continues to celebrate its unique traditions while embracing progress and innovation. The region's journey exemplifies a blend of tradition and modernity, making Telangana a culturally rich and economically dynamic state in India. Let's give the students a huge round of applause for the hard work, dedication, and enthusiasm showcased by each student, leaving us all mesmerized.
No event is complete without acknowledging the efforts of all those who have worked hard to make it a huge success. May I now request the head of the middle and senior segment, Mary Ma'am, to propose the vote of thanks.
Namaste and a very good evening, esteemed guests, respected parents, teachers, and dear students. Today has been an extraordinary celebration of talent, creativity, and dedication. As we come to the close of this memorable Founders' Day, I am filled with immense gratitude for the effort, enthusiasm, and excellence displayed by everyone involved. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Bala Venkatesh Varma, for gracing this occasion with his esteemed presence. We are truly grateful for the time he has taken out of his busy schedule to join us today and for his inspiring words that have undoubtedly left a lasting impact on all of us. Thank you, sir, for your wisdom and for being a part of our celebration. Behind every successful event, there are countless individuals whose hard work and dedication make it all possible. And tonight, it is my privilege to acknowledge their efforts. Firstly, a heartfelt thank you to all my class teachers, Ms. Dipti, Ms. Darakshan, Ms. Nikita Sharon, Ms. Rajni, Ms. Samreen, Ms. Abhithi, Ms. Rinku, Ms. Vidya, Ms. Shabana, Ms. Suja, Ms. Sakshi, Ms. Bino, Ms. Detti, Ms. Anita, Ms. Wafa, Ms. Maria, Ms. Jyotsna, Ms. Uma, Ms. Mahima, and all the body teachers who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make this event a resounding success, as well as my dear students for your unwavering commitment and enthusiasm in bringing this event to life. A special note of gratitude goes to my deputy heads, Ms. Madhumita and Ms. Soumya, for their steadfast support and leadership throughout this journey. Your dedication has been invaluable in ensuring the smooth execution of this program. A heartfelt thank you to Ms. Jahnavi for her unwavering support and relentless hard work. My heartfelt gratitude to the IT team, Mr. Shyam, Ms. Sirisha, Ms. Deepti, Ms. Kavita, and Ms. Ramya for their support and cooperation. I would also like to acknowledge the relentless efforts of logistic and operation team, Mr. Surender, Mr. Venkat, Mr. Samba, Mr. Wagis, along with the present team, Mr. Satyam and Mr. Anand, and all our facility staff, Mr. Venkata Prasad, our vigilance officer, as well as our wonderful Akas and Anas. Your hard work behind the scene is what has made today's event possible, and for that we are deeply grateful. A special mention to our talented comparing team, Samanvi, Arnav, Sarvas and Lakshit, expertly guided by Ms. Shalini, Ms. Ishita and Ms. Chavi. Thank you for taking us on captivating journey through the ITIHASAM of Telangana and for keeping the audience engaged throughout the evening. To the music team led by HOD Performing Arts, Mr. Dexter, your dedication in training our students has resulted in some truly mesmerizing performances. The children were exceptional, and that is a testament to your hard work. I also thank your team for their timely help during the recording and editing as well. A big thank you to our art team headed by HOD Visual Arts, Mr. Joy, for the breathtaking creatives and props that have beautifully adorned our school grounds and stage. Your artistic vision has truly elevated this event. My gratitude to our social media team led by Ms. Akanksha for capturing and sharing the essence of today's celebration with our wider community. Your efforts have brought our event to life beyond these walls, allowing us to share these memorable moments with all. I would also like to extend a heartfelt thanks to our substitution team who ensured that the school continued to run smoothly during rehearsals. Your adaptability and dedication have truly commendable. Our program would not have been complete without the guidance and creativity of our theatre coach, Miss Aarti, Mr. Ramesh, our dance coach, who brought life and energy to our performances. We are also grateful to Amitabha sir and Miss Veena for their tremendous support during the recording process. Your expertise and assistance have been invaluable. I thank the accounts department, Mr. Ram Mohan, for his support and cooperation. I am also deeply grateful to our Director Academics, Ms. Trisha Chakrabarti, all the segment heads, Ms. Poonam, Ms. Monica, Ms. Shifa for their guidance and unwavering support. A special word of appreciation to our founder director, Mr. Praveen, who had been our rock, always present to guide and inspire us with his unwavering support. Thank you, sir, for being a constant source of strength for us all. And finally, to our beloved Principal, Ms. Deepa Kapoor, thank you for being the pillar of strength and vision that drives us forward. Your leadership and encouragement inspires us always aim higher and bring out the best in our students and faculty. I also want to extend my heartfelt thanks to all the parents and well-wishers present here today. Your encouragement and support mean the world to us, and it is with your faith that we continue to nurture and celebrate the talents of our students. To each and everyone who contributed, no matter how big or small, thank you for making this Founders Day celebration a resounding success. Let us continue to support and uplift one another as we move forward. Thank you everyone for being a part of this wonderful evening. Wishing you all a pleasant night ahead. Namaste. Thank you.
As a tradition of our school, no event is complete without the school song. I request all of you to rise for the school song.
A play we are.
the curtains fall on this vibrant spectacle, we bid adieu, carrying the memories of this evening forever etched in our hearts. With hearts full of joy and minds filled with inspiration, we conclude this year's Founders' Day celebration.
Our sincere gratitude to each one for being a part of this unforgettable journey. Your presence has made this event truly memorable.